I'd suck heaps of dicks for $20 million.
But no one cares about your saggy tits and your fucking.
Is your name?
Box.
I want to beat her to death with her dead fetus.
We're not saying anything wrong. We're just saying that teachers fucking boys is hot.
Come in my ass.
We're not endorsing kid porn. We're just giving you an avenue to do it.
Always down.
I hate when they call us the pommies. You guys are the fucking prisoners. You're fucking rapists with a tang.
How can you watch this through with like just love? Is that actually period blood?
Yes.
That's a lot. You'd have to like. You'd have to
An
like.
abortion or some shit, like what the fuck?
No, should I
Amanda.
suck dick now? Is that should I take it up the arse?
Only white privilege I believe in is white woman privilege.
Yeah.
White male privilege doesn't exist. They work for their shit. They work for their shit.
I'm fucking leaving. You guys are sickos.
Don't be that misogynist.
You know who you're talking to here.
Listen here, bitch. Faggots, whores, penis. Come in your ass. Come in your mum's ass. Come in your dad's mouth.
Nothing beats a bottle of red wine and a fucking solid wank.
We're allowed to be hypocrites. That's the whole thing about
Yeah.
this. We are all hypocrites.
All right.
Fags.
126.
Hey, fags.
Fags.
Fucking 126.
Fags. What's 126?
That's how many episodes we've done.
Oh, let's go.
It's a lot.
That's a lot of time
Who
hanging
would've
out with
thought?
just two other dudes.
Yeah, I
That's
know.
gay
It
as
is.
fuck.
Fuck
And
yeah.
I love it.
126 times 3 is a lot.
Makes me want to suck dick even more. That's how gay
It's
it is.
300 something. That's a lot,
It's a
of
lot of
man
hours.
hours. Yeah.
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 Fuck.
2 hours every
It
episode.
makes me erect when you put it like that.
Yeah,
actually.
it does.
Yeah.
It certainly
Stiff.
does. Yeah.
We've pretty much exhausted every topic.
It's
Have we? We really talk
Well,
about like
there's
two
always-
things.
Yeah.
it's actually hot talking into a phallic shaped symbol all for 3 hours every Thursday.
I find it difficult not to swallow this whole.
Yeah.
You know, like it's
Gawk, gawk,
yeah,
gawk,
you're like,
that's-
oh, that's right. We're just having conversation.
Oh.
You know.
Oh, is this Barry Woods? Oh,
Is it Charles Brown?
Charles Brown.
So,
Whatever his name.
you-
Someone Brown.
You,
Yeah,
you're
some
saying,
fucking black
you were
dude whose
saying
name I can't remember.
that pop punk dudes that are pedos all have sideburns.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so and it's a thing.
What a random
so to
topic.
test, we discovered this.
We have talked about everything. You're right.
We discovered this a fair while ago. We were watching a Newfound Glory film clip. And we're like, why is and the guy in
So
there
who's
is a
the pedo?
pedo. The guitarist.
Ian Watkins.
Ian Watkins is like a savage pedo.
Savage pedo.
So if he has
Not just a
sideburns-
pedo, a
get an
savage
old
pedo.
photo though, like from like 2005 or something. Pre-pedophile, well, pre being arrested for kid vid.
Pre-convicted pedophile.
Yeah, pre-convict.
Oh, this guy. Is he
Yeah,
a pop punk?
lost profits.
No, they're sideburns, kind of.
Yeah, there's sideburns under
that's
that for sure.
That's
there
a
has
bit
to
of
be.
an emo sort of thing.
There's not a whole lot of
yeah,
sideburn action
sideburns.
there.
Yes, there you are.
Oh, yeah,
fuck, he
sideburns.
looks creepy as fuck, doesn't he?
But he like straightened his sideburns. It's so weird, dude.
Have you ever read the story on him? It's fucking brutal. He
What about
was like
him being pedo?
what he did.
What did he do?
Fuck kids.
Yeah, but
Wow.
like the what he did, man, it was fucked. Yeah, if you ever like feel like having a hard wank, I mean,
An easy wank. Yeah.
no, dude, it's fucked up. Hey, he's a fucking piece of shit. That cunt should be killed, probably.
How was the AIDS? Well, Normie
It
and
was
Josh were
good.
shitting themselves,
Yep.
and I was crook with the flu, so all three of us were out last
Yeah.
week.
Yeah.
I had gastro. It was fucking. It was awesome. Felt great.
I had a sinus infection and some weird stomach thing. Dude, it was weird because it was like, felt like I was going to shit myself, like gastro, but I just couldn't even shit.
Yeah,
Couldn't
right.
shit. Yeah, it was
Sucks.
weird.
Very odd.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've never had anything like it, man. It's
Well, you
fucked.
were saying chemtrails in Adelaide, right?
That's my tinfoil hat.
Let's get right into it. Let's
Well-
get right into it. Let's go.
Well, dude, every time I fucking go to Adelaide, and Adelaide doesn't have the sea breeze, so it doesn't blow it out like Perth, so it just fucking hangs around. And you watch them, that You'll get there, it'll be a clear day, and they just fucking do it, and then it gets real misty and it starts to get lower.
Yeah.
And dude, last time I was there and the time before, just allergies. Like as soon as it happens,
Yeah.
I was taking Zyrtec, taking everything, and it fucked me for 2 days. And then I came back here, and they were doing it here. I got up in the morning, can just see him, because like even Laura was like, I'm seeing all these planes do it. She's like, they're flying outside of the flight path. They're not allowed to fly there.
Yeah,
they're all
right.
in the no-fly zone. They're up north.
Yeah,
and they're
okay.
all just, I could see him in the morning just spraying shit everywhere. And then out our office, they're not allowed to fly in a lot of these places. And but everyone was talking about it. They're in like a lot of groups and that. Laura
Yeah.
was saying she's part of these mothers groups, and people are all like, "Oh, we're feeling like shit after they were doing it."
Yeah.
And then everyone's fucking
Well, there's
sick.
no surprise there, right? If you fucking fill the air with chemicals that you're not meant to breathe in,
Yeah.
and then you breathe them
Oh.
in, you're like, oh, we feel bad.
Yeah.
Your mate popped out.
Oh, yeah.
The funny thing is the government actually ran a program, and they still do. This is a funny thing. You
Dude
can't.
makes me want to beat my head against a brick wall.
Yeah, I know.
Zero evidence.
You
Look
can't-
up. Look up.
Zero evidence for vaccine efficacy as well, but didn't stop you taking 5
I
of them,
know.
did it? cunt?
That's the funny.
Zero evidence that you're a good cunt, Jeff Watson. Zero evidence that you're a human worth listening to.
When
Zero
there's
evidence that you shouldn't kill yourself.
When there's like planes, you can watch them. Like I was driving to work, you're watching the planes over here spraying shit, and the ones taking off from the airport have zero trail behind them.
Yeah.
I've driven past them at the airport, the unmarked planes. I've seen them.
But
They
not only
have
that,
them.
but you've seen it before where like there's two planes and they're both like way up high, right? Where
Yeah.
they say that, oh, it's just condensation or whatever the fuck it is. And then it's like, well, here's two of them. One's doing it, one's not.
Yeah.
Explain that.
And why do they fly straight up? They don't take off the same. They'll literally go straight. I was watching it in Adelaide. They'll fly up real high, straight,
SpaceX.
and then they fly across and come, and they just do it crisscross.
Well, it's also got to do with humidity as well, right? Like, I think it's got something to do with that.
Well, it's not condensation. It doesn't
Oh,
hang
it's
there
exhaust,
with a
bro.
hole.
It's exhaust. You know how exhaust. You know when you drive
Is
your
that
car.
what he said?
You know when you drive your car and there's just like a fucking white trail of steam forever behind your car, and you're like, it's just exhaust, bro.
Exhaust.
It's just exhaust.
How
bro.
come no planes from the airport have exhaust coming from behind them, but those ones do?
No, it's just
But the-
exhaust, bro.
Like,
Oh, wait, stop asking questions.
yeah, I know.
It's just exhaust, bro.
It's the same in
He's
Adelaide.
spoken, bro.
Yeah. The
Fuck, he's an
fucking
idiot.
NPC has spoken. You know, it's funny people like that live in this world where they're just not critical of anything. They just
Yeah.
think there's no way that they'd be doing to that. There's no way that they'd do bad things to
Well, I
us.
don't need
'cause
to
we're-
think for myself because the government has my back.
They love me.
They love me.
They love
They have
me.
my best interest at heart.
But
they,
to,
just, they had to raise the tax. They had to raise the tax. You know, they just had to do it.
to be honest, I actually didn't think chemtrails exist until I actually, I looked into it and realized that they did.
Yeah, until you looked up and saw
looked up
like
and
planes
saw-
doing it like
Yeah.
right in front of you, and you're like, that's weird. Okay.
And then you realize that like every government has contracts and they've been doing it since 1960.
Well, I mean, it's very similar to how people just fully didn't believe that you could manipulate the weather.
yeah.
No,
They're like, no fucking way. And now it's just a common thing, but
Yeah.
people still believe don't believe it exists.
Man, a lot of them. I don't know if there is much weather that's not manipulated.
The former
That's a
CIA
solid fucking
director
comment.
has spoken in front of the CFR, and he calls them statospheric aerosol injections. Okay. Why? Oh, it's kicked off. Why are they doing it then? I don't know.
Why do you fucking think? Why do you think?
Yeah, and I think that there's multiple agendas with all this stuff. It's like that's the same thing. A lot of people
Why
can't.
they put fluoride in the water?
I
Because
know.
they're worried about your teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why
We,
the-
don't give a fuck about your health. Eat all the bad food. Get fat and lazy, but your teeth, we'll look after your teeth.
Fluoride's real good.
Got you, bro.
And
Got
how what better way to fucking get strong teeth by putting something in whatever you drink and it washes past your teeth for a second and poisons your body. The thing that on every tube of toothpaste says do not give to children under 12
And don't
under
swallow.
16.
And
The-
don't swallow. It literally says do not
Yeah.
swallow.
Fluoride, the funniest thing is, I've looked into the studies on fluoride, and there's not really any conclusive evidence that it's even good for your teeth.
No, there's just a company out there producing fluoride who are like, we need to come up with some bullshit so we can keep selling this to people.
Yeah.
It's just like the things, back in the past when there was like formaldehyde and asbestos and all this shit. Before we knew exactly what it did or the long-term exposure to it, everyone thought it was fine.
Yeah.
Doctors said it was fine. Everyone's like, yeah, fucking asbestos, your whole house. Who gives a shit?
Yeah, asbestos.
It's going to kill you.
Dude, mercury.
Put it in your bedroom. Where
So
you
why
sleep.
would you not think that the same thing could happen with everything? With any chemical that goes
they
into
put
anything?
mercury in vaccines. They're literally, and then they're like, oh, that's bad for you. Let's use aluminium.
No,
the other thing
funny
that's
thing
really
about that
fucking
is
bad
they're
for you.
like, get vaccinated, don't eat the tuna.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
What? What? Don't
got
eat
too
tuna,
much mercury.
mercury bad. Get vaccinated, mercury good. Like, bro, it's the same thing.
Don't ever break a thermometer, and if you do, don't let it get on your skin.
Yeah.
But get this injection with mercury in it. Yeah.
Like, don't let it get in your skin. Pierce the skin with it and put it straight into your bloodstream. Yeah. Way better.
Yeah, don't drink out of aluminium cans. It's really bad. But we'll put it in a vaccine to invoke an immune response.
Yeah, so that's true, right? They
Just put tuna in the vaccine.
fluoride
Just
was a
use tuna as the
byproduct
base.
from
No, it's just a bit
making
of
aluminium,
fish.
and they
Put
needed to do
omega-3
something.
in
with it.
as the base, bro. Sorry,
Well,
what were you
So,
saying?
I was saying
were you
that
saying, mate?
fluoride was is a byproduct of smelting aluminium, and they had tons of it and didn't know what to do with it, so they came up with a solution.
Yeah.
Put it in the water.
Yeah, that's the solution. They had to get rid of it. It's a whole documentary about it. It's fucking interesting.
Interesting how much
Where's the
damage it
documentary?
does.
Is it on Netflix? Or?
Just literally type in fluoride
Into YouTube.
or even not conspiracy, just fluoride something, and it'll come up.
Yeah.
There's heaps of different
Dude,
ones about it.
fluoride destroys the development of children's brains. It's
Yeah.
really fucking bad. And if it does that, it's funny how they think adults can have it for some reason. Oh yeah, like the studies all say conclusively that it damages the development of a child's brain. Damages their brain. And for some reason, it's fine in adults. How does that work? I'd love to know.
No, just it just does. Okay.
Yeah, don't think about it. Be Jeff.
Yeah.
Don't think about it. All you got to ask yourself is,
Jeff just-
why would these nice people do that
Jeff's
to
just
us?
coked up on fluoride. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Yeah.
He's
It's
like,
it's the same. It's the
running
same
through his
acronym,
veins.
bro. WW. What would WWFJG? What would Jeff do?
what would Jeff do?
What would Jeff
Oh,
do?
D even.
Give you the
I can't-
fluoride stare?
I've
Jeff
had
would
like
have
4 of these, and I'm fucking sideways already.
Wait, Jeff would have the fluoride stare, hey? He'd just be staring at you like,
The fluoride
"Ooh."
stare.
Just the fucking brain.
He's got hell
dead.
nice teeth, but he can't even speak properly.
Yeah.
Just
What's wrong?
Whoa!
Oh, we got the internet's dropped out.
There's still people.
I think we're still on.
Yeah,
no,
we're
it's
still
still
on.
on.
It must have
Alright.
just paused or something.
Yeah, sorry guys, the internet's a bit fucky. There's like 40,000 million people living at my house at the moment, so it's a bit interesting. And apparently, if you own like nice houses, you get dog shit internet.
Yeah,
it
you-
just seems to be the way.
We do live in Australia where
Yeah.
the best internet we've got is the world's worst.
The best
it's
internet
fun.
you've got is on your phone.
Dude, have
By
you
a country
Have you
mile.
literally, you do a speed test and it's about 140 down with 4G at
Yeah.
home, and you do a speed test, you got the best internet, you get 100 down.
Yeah.
That's the best you can get.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Although you can pay $1,000 a month to get like a gig down. So that's hell worth
How
it.
fucked is it that you go to like a third world shithole and they got super fast internet for almost free?
Yeah.
It literally costs you $20 a month and,
Yeah.
and unlimited.
Crazy.
And
eh?
here we pay like, fuck, what do you pay a month for here? Like
I'm paying what, $60
60.
for that's just on my phone, bar.
Is it unlimited?
Boy, I'm going to say something to this fucking idiot here.
I'm still,
If you want the evidence, this is what all these idiots always do. You say something, you spend, like, it's like all these things. You say it because you spent fucking years, hours of research, and these dumb cunts are like, give me evidence. You go and do it, you fucking idiot.
No, but
go and look it up yourself.
Literally,
Actually use some
Google it.
critical thinking skills to think, maybe not everything I'm being told is the truth.
No, but
maybe I don't live in you.
That's how entitled. That's how entitled these people are. You got to give it to me.
Yeah.
And the only people that give them fucking any kind of information is the news media,
Dude,
the news media is great at handing out misinformation.
Did you see that meme? I sent it to.
That's what I said, Grant. Just look up. Look up, cunt.
Yeah.
Look up. Well,
Pretty
isn't there a
fucking-
movie called Look Up?
all right.
About it, what was
It's-
it? It's like an end of world movie. There's like a media
There
company.
is,
It's
there
literally
is.
called Look Up, and everyone's in denial about it. And they're like, "Look, it's there."
Yeah.
And like the whole thing is them trying to like prove to people that it's there, and no one will fucking listen.
That's why these people can do whatever they want. Because
Yeah.
they can do it, they can tell us they're doing it, and people are that fucking dumb. They'll be like, they wouldn't do that to us. This here, man, I sent it to our group. He goes, I get a kick out of people who demand unequivocal proof before. The what?
They're called clouds.
I get a kick out of people who demand unequivocal proof before they'll change an opinion that was formed for them with absolutely no proof whatsoever. That's
They'll
it.
change their gender on a whim.
Yeah. They literally watch the media and they're like, "Oh, the vaccines are good. How'd you come to that?"
Yeah.
"Oh, the guy with the white coat told me because he's nice and would never." They don't take money.
Yeah.
It's not about money.
but these
they
are the-
love me.
These are the same people though. They're just like, I feel like a woman today. You know, I am a woman today, and it's just like, well, how'd you come to that conclusion? Well, I feel like this. It's like, well, I feel like our government doesn't have the best interest. Well, you're a fucking idiot. It's just like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
But feelings are an equivocal thing that made you believe this thing. So it works for me, or it works for you, but not for me. Okay, got it. Yeah, no worries. And then when I actually show you stuff, you're just going to deny it anyway. Oh, it's fake news. Oh, it's been doctored.
Well, it's hard to
what's
it's
the
hard
benefit?
to it's hard to go against whatever is the narrative of something.
Yeah, it's easy to just
It's
be
easy
an
to
NPC.
just go along.
Yeah.
Right? It's like it was hard during COVID when we wouldn't fucking take the vaccine. We got treated like a piece of shit for fucking 2
and
years.
even just for
Rightfully
and we
so.
still get treated like shit now.
But just for
As you should.
questioning the fucking narrative the whole time. Like, people don't like
Yeah.
it. You know, that's the funny thing. It's the easiest thing to go along with the narrative. It takes nothing. You just got to be a coward and
Yeah.
just go, everything I'm being told's the
I think
truth.
it's-
You're an
honestly,
idiot for questioning it.
I think it's
You-
like almost like an evolutionary thing. Like if you think about animals, to survive, a lot of them, and probably us, were better off in a group. And to be in a group, you had to get along with everyone. So you sort of just went with the general consensus.
But what about to survive? You need intuition,
Well, yes.
which these idiots won't
But
use.
there'll be like an alpha
No,
that
but
would
there's
be
also
the intuitive one.
exactly. Yeah, there's someone
Yeah.
who's in charge handling this shit, and you can
Yeah.
just be the sheep.
You can just be the shit.
Yeah,
That's
you
probably
just
true.
sharpen the spear. There you go, sir. Go kill the thing.
Yeah.
I think it's
So it's safer, right? You're going to live longer if you're in a group where people have got your back. So you have to conform.
And then I guess a lot of the shit, the conformists just get led astray quite easy.
Yeah.
There's like a left right brain thinking, right? The left side of your brain is all critical and
Yeah.
matter of
Mathematical.
fact, and then the right side is intuitive,
And artistic.
and artistic, yeah. Which, if you look at the old sciences from thousands of years ago, they used both sides. We only use the left brain side for the sciences now. That's why there's no answer for so many things, because a lot of it doesn't make fucking sense, and it needs an intuitive side. You need that balance. But it's such a strange time to live in, where these sort of people, they don't have that intuitive side. They don't even think that's real.
Yeah,
'Cause
because also science has become a religion as well.
It has
So
become really.
It's like it's this belief system, and it's like, well, no, like there's plenty of science that goes both ways, and that's how science works. It's trying to prove something will happen all the time. Like no matter what you throw at it, like there might be a few anomalies, and that's where people go, well, okay, well, especially with the vaccine, I might be the anomaly in this situation because my DNA makeup isn't going to work for this thing. So, but it's become this like, no, we're all the same and therefore it works for all of us. And it's like, no, we're not all the same. And that's fine. And it doesn't mean it's all going to, work for everyone.
Yeah.
But yeah, it just, I don't know, dude. It's so fucking retarded. Like talking to people about science these days is actually difficult, I find.
Yeah, because you hit a wall with them because they can't actually, they think they're critically thinking, but they only think inside this small box.
Yeah.
Like we said, they can't intuitively think.
And they go after the good thing with, well, not the good thing, but the thing that works for them is that they go after studies that supports their narrative. It's like confirmation bias, right?
Yeah.
So they go after that confirmation bias, get it, and then go, look, here's this. It's like, okay, well, what about the one study where the dude who has nothing to gain and everything to lose is saying this is actually incorrect? And they're, oh, it's fake news, it's doctored. It's like, but how's it doctored? Like, why would someone do that? Why would you destroy your life deliberately? Yeah. Like, he literally stands to gain nothing. He's mocked by his peers. He's not given a time of day. Yeah, literally. Like, it's
the same
such
thing
a religion.
About everything we said about these vaccines. It's literally because all we're doing was questioning it. Yeah. And it doesn't feel right. That intuitive side was going, something's not right here. And then you look into it, and the more you look into it, you unravel things about it. Yeah. And then you start looking at alternate science, like people that are not getting the media coverage, that are very, very, like, they have the same fucking degrees as these other people. Yeah. They're very intelligent people. They're very, like, what was his name? Peter
File.
Yeah, Peter File.
Sorry, it's too easy.
What was
Peter Pan.
Peter Pan.
Yeah.
I can't think of his name, but he's the most peer-reviewed cardiologist in the history of modern medicine.
McCullough.
And then, Peter McCullough. And then as soon as he says something against the narrative, he's a conspiracy theorist.
And an idiot.
That's such the most obvious one. Yeah.
That and just like, if you need to mandate something, I'm instantly like, why?
Yeah.
Why? Yeah. If it's good, people will choose to do it. You know how exercise is good and people, no one's like, exercise is dangerous. No one's out there like out the front of gyms, picketing the gym, being like, get out of there, you're all going to die. Yeah. Like, it's like...
Except Pfizer. Yeah. I've seen a few.
Close them down. Yeah. No, but like, you know what I mean? It's so obvious. Like the moment something becomes mandated, you're just like, that's not good.
I know, and this narrative that somehow humans only were able to survive in the last 100 years, like that we haven't had this massive history before Big Pharma. Like they have this narrative that they came up with vaccines and we lived, but the fact of the matter is we have prospered for thousands of years, if not hundreds of thousands. There's evidence of fucking cultures that go back 50 to 100,000 years. How did we survive if their narrative that vaccines saved us all from dying? How?
Have you seen the...
Doesn't make sense.
I forget the name of the documentary. I'm just going to have a swing at it, but I think it's like Cave of Bones. Something like that. The one about the Homo naledi. I think I'm saying... I'm not sure if I'm saying that right.
I think the real...
So basically there was Homo sapiens, which is what we are. Then there's Homo something else. They're all gay, basically. I can't fully remember it.
Homosexualis.
Yeah, homosexualis, and then there's like Homo naledi, I think is their name, and they were like burying their dead in this like fucking retarded cave, and it dates back like a crazy, like it's around the time of Neanderthals, basically, and they were deliberately burying their dead, and so they were saying like, well, these are meant to be hunter-gatherer people who like weren't too intelligent, who didn't really have any sort of like religious or respect, not necessarily respect for dead, but just like they weren't doing burials. And these people were taken through this cave system that is like bullshit, dude. Like I couldn't, no one in this room, look, you guys maybe if you learn how to like traverse, like rock climb and traverse through caves and stuff, it's like, it's fucking retarded, like to get through there. And they were taking their dead there and burying them there.
Yeah.
And it just proves that like, that the existence of intelligent life form goes back like so much further. It's exactly what Graham Hancock's been talking
hundreds
about for
of thousands of years.
Literally hundreds of thousands of years.
And that's
it's so interesting.
That's another narrative that we've been lied to about. I don't understand when you look at things because it just takes a little bit of scratching below the surface, and you find that it's all a fucking lie. And why?
Yeah.
because it all makes sense. It's all to control us. If we look back and we're not the most advanced civilization that's been, which I think that's probably the probability leans towards that we're not. We're probably way less advanced than some of the previous civilizations. But
Or
with
just
their
a different
narrative that
version.
we are, is that everything they say about science and about their narratives is true because we're the smartest now. We know the best. There's no better way to do things.
But we
They
have
can-
nothing to compare it to, which is like,
Yeah.
we have our version of intelligence, right? But they also say that like octopus are very intelligent, but or dolphins are very
Yeah.
intelligent. Their brains are like twice the size of ours, but it's just a different form of intelligence, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, who's to say that different cultures or different, what I don't even know the word, like species or
Well, but
whatever, would
it-
have different forms of evolution. They would have come to different conclusions. They would have different tools or
well,
different
the other thing is
techniques.
the time
Yeah.
scale.
Science, even, you know.
We can't comprehend 1 billion years.
No.
We can't really even comprehend 1,000,000 years.
We can barely comprehend our fucking lifetime.
Well, that's what I mean.
I mean, you know what it's like, especially now that we're our age, where we like, the year goes by so fucking fast.
Yeah, it's nuts.
It's like when you're a kid, time's forever. And then as an adult, you're just like, oh, I'm 50. Like, what the fuck
And you
happened?
can't even comprehend what it's like to have been you as a kid. Like, think back to then. It doesn't seem like you. It seems like someone else's memory or something very different. It seems like it has nothing to do with you. Even you
It is
as a teen mate.
Wait, we're talking about whatever we're talking about, and everyone in the comments is just arguing about chemtrails still. Or Jeff is anyway.
Oh, and here's the thing, though.
I love he's like, where do they operate from? What? Where's it happening?
I reckon Jeff does
Where
the chemtrails and doesn't want anyone to know.
Where planes,
Yeah, well-
where planes take off and land, you fucking idiot.
Yeah. And dude, it's like, the thing is, like, even fucking the geologists, or they're even talking about this. And I'm not even saying I don't know
I find
what
it
it,
interesting that geologists tend to question archaeologists a lot, and they know a lot about the same kind of thing.
yeah.
They don't agree. Geologists, I mean, a lot would, but like in general, the geologists are trying to, especially with the climate change thing, they're all like, but no one's listened.
Yeah.
So it's interesting. Eh?
And you just got to look at what narrative it pushes. Any one of their narratives, look at what it's pushing. Is it pushing totalitarianism? Their solution is always totalitarian, top-down control, and you have to be a slave.
Yeah.
And when you look at that, you got to know there's something wrong with it. And with the chemtrail thing, all it is questioning it, right? I don't even know what it fucking is. They definitely manipulate the weather. They spray aluminium particles in the air. But who knows if they're spraying other shit? But you got to fucking question it. And, you know, you line these things up. Maybe, you know, I'm saying maybe that's what got everyone sick. Maybe not. But
Well, hold
why
on.
not fucking question
I mean,
that?
I don't know about the chemtrail thing exactly, but releasing shit from planes, they do it all the fucking time. What do they do with crops?
Yeah, I know.
Yep.
Literally spray crops. So it's not like they don't do it.
I know.
Back in World War II, the Japanese, it was the Japanese?
Yeah, they drop bombs on them. They release bombs from planes. They can release all sorts of
No,
shit.
no, no, they-
People. They drop troops on countries.
Well,
you can drop people,
yeah.
chemicals.
They spray
Chemical
water
bombs.
to put out fires.
yeah, yeah.
That's true.
it. Oh, what do you want? What do you want, Jeff? We'll drop it to your fucking house via plane.
Spray
How about
Jeff out of a
bomb?
plane so we don't have to listen to this fucking moron
Drop a bunch
anymore.
of vaccines out of the plane on him, eh?
Hire a plane and a wood chipper from Kennard's Hire and just feed him through a chipper.
Spray him out into the
Spray
air.
his house with himself.
Oh, it's so fucking draining people like that,
Oh,
man.
thanks, Purple. I'm having a drink with me too. It's nice.
The
Oh,
thing
so-
is, we literally live in a society where we are suffering and our future is getting destroyed
Yeah.
because of idiots that can't bother
Jeff.
themselves to question the fucking narrative. They are fucking us
Why is it
over.
always a Jeff that's just the worst?
Yeah.
Haven't met a good Jeff yet. Not one.
Huh? One's a thumb, and then one doesn't believe in chemtrails.
One's a thumb and the other thinks like a thumb.
A thumb would have more
Jeff's
intuitive
in the comments.
abilities.
1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8. These chemicals can't castrate. Yes, they can. Yes, they can. The frogs are gay.
I've been seeing Alex Jones a bit. more recently.
Dude, the memes.
He's popping back up.
How
again.
good are the memes everyone's making? Using, I love
I
it.
haven't
So,
seen them.
you
What
know,
are
it's
they
like me. Why does no one invite me to a party? It's like me 5 seconds in a party. It's like, I don't like it putting what shit in the water that turned the friggin' frogs gay.
He's such an intense dude, bro.
Oh, he's so funny, man.
The best one's him on the Rogan podcast. He's like, choke me out. Fucking choke me out. And Joe's like, you don't want this. Like, trust me. He's like, fucking do it. I'm not scared. It's like, it's not a matter of being scared. Like, it'll fucking hurt. Like, you can die. Like, no. You're an old man. You're overweight. No. I've been choked out. Fucked me up. Not going to lie.
Didn't Zane choke you out when we were down south?
Really?
At Oktoberfest.
Why?
Because dude, he had every right to choke me. It's about time someone fucking put me in my place. Eh?
All right.
I was very drunk and I was running my mouth, and if anyone came within like 2 feet of me, I'd grab an item off their body and just throw it into the crowd. So like, I threw Mitch's phone, his son, his hat.
Oh, your mates.
Yeah, it
Mitch's
didn't matter.
phone.
Yeah. I just threw anyone who was
Right.
nearby, just grabbed their shit and just yeeted it. This is Mitch Harding, not fucking.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Gillespie. But yeah, I was just being a cunt. And Zane, I was just running my mouth the whole night, and Zane basically hit a point at like 4 hours in. He's like, enough. And just
Really?
zero warning, just came up behind me and just put me to sleep, eh?
Did he actually choke you out like cold? I
Yeah.
remember.
I went down. It was only a few seconds, but it was enough to like put me out. Yeah.
Dude, I'm
I
pretty
came back
sure.
up just like coughing, just like, oh, fucking, what the fuck just happened, man?
You know when me, you, and Zane went down south to Busso? Didn't he
didn't
choke?
choke- Nah.
He tried to choke me for a bit, I think. Oh,
With Zane trying to choke.
he loves choking people out. It's like
Because
he's,
he did
Okay.
jiu-jitsu for a bit. Yeah.
and
so
he
he's
has
a
to
tough
try it
gun,
on
yeah.
people.
He's a tough gun.
When did you get Zane on here?
I remember ditching beers at each other. We went down
What,
to
full beers?
yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so we went to Rocky Ridge.
Yeah.
So Josh knew someone who worked there,
Ricky, shout out to Ricky.
and they opened up a new pub in Busso, and they needed their sound system delivered, and they basically said to Josh, they're like, if you can get it down, we'll put beers on for you, shout your food and whatever, and then just stay down in Busso, have a good time. So Josh hit me up, and I was like, yeah, not a problem. I hit my old man up for his F truck, his F350, so we could all, because with our cars we could only go in 2 cars because it was that much like gear to take down for their sound system. But with my old man's car, we could fit it all in one. So we went down, got fucking sideways drunk off like very high percentage beers, and then when we were leaving, we're like, well, we're not done drinking yet, but you're closing the pub, so like, give us a cart, and like, we brought your fucking sound system down, like, come on. And they're like, yeah, not a problem. Then on the walk back to the apartment, we just got drunk and just threw them at each other.
Yeah, that's fucking
right.
funny.
Yeah.
I was like,
Like one like burst and it was like leaking out the side, and then like Josh is squirting it at me, and then I'm throwing a beer at him, and then that one bursts, and I'm like squishing it at him, so it's like pouring out.
yeah, it's like spurting
Yeah,
out.
dude, like the carton's like $100 for 16 beers. Like it's one of those like square cartons. It's like hell expensive beer, and we're just like throwing it around because it's free. Because when shit's free, you just hell don't respect it.
Don't give a fuck.
You don't. It's so funny that age.
If someone gave you a car for free, you'd never service it, just run it into the ground and light it on fire. And then a year later, you'd be like, fuck, why did I do that? That's so
My
stupid.
mate,
I need that car.
Yeah, I need to get
my
around.
mate, we had a party and someone, we ran out of beer, and my mate's like, oh, I homebrew heaps of beer. I can go get shit loads.
Yeah.
And he had them in long necks.
Yeah, sweet.
But he put way too much sugar in.
Yeah.
So when you crack the top, it would literally shoot like a fucking shotgun,
Like
and then the
Coronas
whole
do,
of it
eh?
would come out.
Yeah.
And so we brought that, and then the party got disbanded. So everyone was just walking away, and the whole night in
Everyone's
just
just-
random locations, you could hear like, boom, and everyone goes, oh,
There's beers exploding in the
yeah,
distance.
fucking
Eh?
everywhere. Yeah. That's great.
Dude, why do Coronas always do that?
Do they?
Yeah, dude.
What, the whole lot?
Yeah, if you like, you know how you open a bottle of beer with a lighter or something, and how like you don't support the top, they'll just shoot up, like a couple meters in the air, easy man.
Really?
Yeah, if we were here, it'd like dent the roof. Like they go off.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think they're just hyper pressurized.
Something about fucking Mexican beer or something.
I reckon it's probably because they just fucking cop heaps of sun on the way here, and like heat and shit. And so like when you eventually, like, there's just heaps of pressure in that fucking top bit of space.
Yeah, maybe.
And so once you let it go, it's like, boom.
Wait, how do you
Actually,
add
no, they brew it
cutlery
here
to
now.
your fucking order? Why do they do this? They never give you cutlery. How do you add it? There's no thing to
Yeah,
order.
when you go to the
Checkout, there's nothing there.
oh, okay,
cutlery.
Uber Eats, there's an option.
These fucking cheap cunts.
Yeah.
Give me 2 bits of wood next to each other that I can eat my fucking.
How useless is a bamboo fork? Quietly. You ever tried to stab a piece of chicken with a bamboo fork?
It's fucking
Are they pretty
useless.
shit, the bamboo ones?
They're so bad,
never tried
man.
'em.
Yeah, because they can't get like a point on them. Well, they could, but they don't.
So,
It's fucked.
they're using
These cunts should be
bamboo.
executed.
So they're getting rid, only in Western Australia, they're getting rid of plastics, which they've already started doing. So it's illegal to have them, to sell them. Then they're getting rid. So the plastic alternative is called PLA.
Yeah.
It's like a natural oil based
Plastic. Yeah, yeah.
And it biodegrades hell quick.
Yeah.
That's
They're
it's
getting rid-
hell good
They're
for
getting
you.
rid of that.
Yeah.
They don't want that even. So now you're down to bamboo. Everything has to be bamboo,
Yeah.
made out of bamboo. So the
What
coffee,
about hemp?
yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
I was like, that's a hell good idea. We should look into it because it's,
Well, they're already growing.
Yeah.
Like, do you want to have
Matt,
a fucking
if you could get on
bamboo
that
farm?
and be one of the first to get on that, I shouldn't be saying on a
100%.
podcast. You'll clean up because when there's
100.
bamboo, I've got the bamboo lids for the cups,
Yeah.
and they're fucking dog shit, and people are gonna
You're
hate
giving
it.
away your
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah, I know.
future business
I
idea.
know, but
Josh.
it's-
Someone's already thought of this, though, and they're just waiting for it to become legal, and they'll be like, bang, we're
Hemp,
on it.
yeah.
Well, hemp is legal, but like just
But it's only
trying-
WA at the moment.
Yeah.
The rest of the states will do it. Like fucking Victoria will do it. So
Yeah. Well, it's like we've got that place in Denmark that they're called the fuck. What are they called again? I forget the name, but they do like not THC, the other one,
Oh, CBD.
CBD. That's right. That's what they're called. They're like CBD, alcohol and stuff like that. So they grow marijuana to get the CBD, and they have a license to do it. And
With THC.
well, I
Or is
think
it just hemp?
they have to filter out the THC because obviously there is a portion of THC in there, and there's very strict guidelines with what they can get away with.
Yeah.
But like they basically have the crops already, so there's a lot of stuff that's just like you could either mulch it, compost it, or I don't know if it would go as a
Or
good
use
compost
it.
though because it's a very strong natural fiber.
Why aren't we using it more?
Yeah, dude, it's
Have you ever had any hemp clothes? I've never had any.
neither because I'm not a fucking dirty hippie, but they last forever.
Yeah.
Well, I imagine it's
yeah.
itchy as fuck.
It has
It's
to
gotta
be. It
itchy.
has to be.
It's like a
I bet you
Hessian
I bet you a
bag.
few
You're
people
wearing-
tried to smoke it as well.
Yeah,
Get a
yeah,
hemp bag and you like roll it up.
yeah. Fuck, it gets you fucked up, but cunt. It's fucking.
That's because they painted the bag. But yeah, yeah, dude. Like, fucking, I reckon there's like something in that for sure.
definitely is, man.
But the problem with using hemp is that it is a very strong natural fiber. So, like, would it break down well? I mean, it
yeah.
is a natural fiber,
Yeah, it's
so
natural.
it would break down.
Yeah.
But like, who
Well,
knows how long? Or
Is it? Yeah.
because hemp paper lasts way fucking longer than
Oh,
actual
okay.
paper. That was the
Well-
whole reason why weed was like made illegal back in the day, was because it threatened the logging industry. Because the logging industry was like that people were like, we can make like hemp paper, and the logging industry was like, no, you fucking can't, because you're gonna put us out of business because it's
Yeah.
way easier to grow,
Yeah.
way
It grows hell
way
quick.
fast,
Yeah,
yeah,
fucking
way
super fast.
faster.
Yeah.
Way less land mass,
Yeah.
and they could literally just like fucking wipe out the logging industry overnight, except for basically construction work.
Yeah.
And so they were like, yeah, no, paper bark. Paper bark's the way. And so because marijuana had buds on it that could get you high, they were like, this stuff is fucked. It's bad for you, blah, blah, blah. And they shut it all down. Yeah.
But also, we don't care if it's bad for us. That's our choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
Also, it's awesome.
if fucking Thailand can do it, if a fucking a developing country can do it, and they don't give a fuck, why the fuck can't we do it? We should be doing it.
What is with
I
this
want more
idea that
cops
they get
do
to,
nothing but smoke weed when you like have issues going on. That's what I need in my
Yeah.
life.
What's this idea that anyone has the say in anything we do? Unless you're fucking things up for someone else, no one has the say in what you do. You were
Yeah.
born free on this fucking earth. You can do what you want.
Yeah.
But everyone has just become such a cuck that they're like, the government can tell me what to do because I'm a coward.
Well, another thing
I'm
is
a
it's like-
pussy.
I mean, I realize like poppy heroin is kind of natural as well, but it's
Surely-
a fucking natural plant. right?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
They must concentrate it though, right? Like
I don't know.
They fuck with it, surely.
I'm not sure. I don't know if you
'Cause
can
you'd
just
have
have
to
the
eat-
poppy straight off the plant and
You'd
get
have to
fucked
eat
up.
so many seeds
Maybe you would.
to get like, yeah, surely.
I don't know.
I don't know much about it because I'm not a fuck. We should ask Mick. Mick would know.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know, but like there's way worse things like that'll fuck you up. That's sort of man-made. The vaccine for one.
Ready?
I'd much, yeah, well, that's hard. That's mostly man-made. Yeah.
I'll smoke a bong to that.
Well, I've got a couple of games to play. I just got to finish my burger. And
Oh yes,
can get
cunt.
it.
These are so good. I'm so
I
excited.
put
for
a bit
this.
of time into the Down syndrome or Korean one, so it's going to be hard.
Korean or Down syndrome is a fucking fantastic game. Also, why there's no black Down syndrome people, eh? You just don't see
That's a
them.
good question.
Or are they all Down syndrome? Is it it's one or the other? They either have none.
There's got to be. I've never seen one though. No.
Yeah, they kill them, but they figured it out. That's why.
Yeah. I don't know. I've not seen one.
Yeah.
And then with Koreans, they all look Down syndrome, so you don't know if they are or not.
That's very true.
So there's that.
It's because with Koreans, I feel like if their eyes get too far apart, they just look like fish.
Flounder.
Yeah, they do. They look like flounder. Korean flounder.
Yeah. When there was a girl at school and her eyes were too far apart, everyone called her flounder.
Everyone's trying to roll.
Or crumb.
Everyone's trying
Fuck.
to roll her up.
brutal.
Roll her up into a fucking roll of sushi,
How
eh?
fucking bad
Just
were kids
covering her in
school
seaweed, just like
with nicknames, eh? You do one thing and that's it. You're
You used to
fucked.
call her Crumb too. You know Crumb off Our Real Monsters, and he held his eyes up. He used to call
Oh,
her Crumb.
Jesus.
that's amazing.
Hey, speaking of that, I got my 20-year anniversary coming up. School reunion, and my mate's coming out from Norway for it. He went to school with us for
Fucking hell, he's
couple
coming
years.
all the way here.
Yeah, it's gonna be all time, man. He's coming out. We're gonna go down.
I
there
don't
and
fuck
fucking
with
run
school
around.
reunions, eh?
Dude, it's 20 years, but if you see, dude,
Yeah.
some of the lads I went to school with are legends, but
Yeah, I feel like if I went to a country town, I would, but here, no fucking chance.
Yeah, 'cause I don't
need
see
to know. I
them,
don't need
bro.
to know how many fucking deck shoes you own, cunt. I don't care.
yeah, I
The
don't
cunts I went
see.
to school with are the biggest flogs.
Yeah, you went
Yeah.
private school, though.
Well, all my
Yeah.
mates, all the mates that I have now, I might have met at that time, but didn't go to my school.
Yeah.
Straight up. Oh, one.
What school
one
did you go to?
John 23rd College
Which one's that?
in Mount Claremont.
Oh,
It's like the cheap private school.
it's
Yeah, it is. It's like the cheapest of the
how
private
cheap
schools.
is it to go there?
Probably not that cheap, let's be honest.
It's a cheap private school, $7
No,
million
it's one of
a
it's
semester.
it's like the only co-ed private school in that area, at least.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how many co-ed private schools there are, but it's one of the only that I'm aware of.
Oh,
I'm sure there's a few others, but yeah, at least in the Golden Triangle.
oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess the thing for me, I don't see any of these people. I haven't
Yeah.
seen anyone since school, really. So
Yeah. There's one guy, John Barrett, that he came to my school, I think in year 10. Fucking sick guitar, really good musician. He was the guitarist of Law of Attraction with Clint and Benny
Yeah.
and that. We're still mates. So, but he'd be the only one.
did you have fun at school, or was it fucked?
Yes and no. It was all right. I was a
Yeah.
fuckhead in high school, but I think everyone was.
Yeah.
But yeah, no.
You think you're a mad cunt in high school, though?
A little bit of that, but also just I copped a lot of shit, so I dealt out a lot of shit. My way of dealing with copping shit was just deflecting onto other
Dude,
people.
but that's exactly what you learn in school, which these beta males aren't learning now. If someone toasted you, all you wanted to do was toast them better, so
Yeah.
you didn't look like an idiot.
Yeah,
That was
exactly.
the whole game. That's what everyone did.
Yeah.
But that builds thick skin.
Yeah.
That's why we're stuck with a bunch of fucking cucks now that can't.
Yeah.
Dude, have you watched the new Bill Burr movie?
Yeah, dude. What's it called? Old Dads? Yeah,
Bro,
dude.
that is exactly what it's like living in this world to a fucking T. I love.
Dude, that movie is actually hell good.
Oh man, when he's standing in front of the school and they're trying to make him apologize, and he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry that 6 of you got offended and had to tell the other 40."
Yeah.
Have you watched it, Drew?
What's that?
It's
Old Dads.
Old Dads. It's
Nah.
Bill Burr's movie with Dave Dave Chappelle's in it as well.
He's got a movie.
Yeah, it's on Netflix, but it's literally him living in this world, just losing his fucking mind at all the woke cunts. Like, but it nails how pathetic all these. Because it just has all, his boss and that's just a fucking loser.
Yeah.
How woke everyone is and how they care about all the.
Well,
they think people have to respect their fucking feelings.
But there's also that whole scene about when they film them without their consent and then use it to like lay them off and shit, which is like delves into like another layer of shit that's going on in our world.
Yeah,
Where,
the
like,
cancel culture.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking spot on. There's so many good bits about it. The bit where that other chick, her like kid hits the pregnant woman in the stomach, and then she's just like, "You can't do that! Like, what the fuck?" And then the other mum gets upset that she's yelling at her son.
Yeah,
and it's
dude.
like, "You call me a bad mum?" It's like, it's literally hit a pregnant woman. Like, what else am I meant to fucking call you? Control your fucking child.
That's a full thing too. I've heard from a fair few mothers that other mothers are like that and just pretentious, man.
Well, they just let their kids do fucking anything, and then they're just like, you're the problem if you say anything about it.
Especially around like the Highgate area and shit, man.
I'll
Like,
just headbutt them, mate.
Yeah. Around like Mount Lawley, Highgate, Perth, all these
I'll
areas.
just be like, do you want to become a fucking murder statistic? Because like, I can make that happen. Like, you're a pregnant woman, I'm a man. Like,
Wait, dude, Sarah was telling me that this mum said to her, they were, like talking, and she said, "Oh, where do you live?" And Sarah was like, "Oh, I live in East Perth." And the mother was like, that sucks. Are you all right, basically? Like, I feel sorry for you that you have to live.
What?
Like,
Sarah or Sarah?
Sarah's in Dre's.
Oh, sorry.
And she was like, but she's basically like trying to big note herself to her, like, you know, because they all think that they're rich housewives around that area, around Highgate and that.
Oh, Highgate, yeah.
She's, but it's like,
Well,
you're
it's
not
not
living
really.
in Mosman Park.
No, you're
Oh,
not.
but also East Perth ain't that bad.
East Perth is
most
nice.
of it's pretty
Oh,
good.
it's also like pretty much the CBD.
I know.
Probably the most expensive real estate you're going to come across.
I know, and she's like trying to say, poor you, basically, that you have to live there. And I'm like, is that not the most pretentious fucking thing? Who do you think you are? What? Because your husband's got money and you drop your kid off at school in your fucking BMW?
After 6 gin and tonics in the morning,
Oh, and a bottle of wine?
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking
Because your
black
rich
wine.
husband just nutted in you, and now you've produced a child, so you think you're good?
Well, no,
Fucking
they do
unreal.
think they're good because they spent their whole life trying to hook up with a rich dude, and they finally did it.
Yeah.
And then they were like, "Come in me," and they're like, "Just on your face. I don't want to deal with any of that." And they're like, "Come in me, please, please." They finally make it happen. They're like, "Got him, got him," and then all of a sudden they're like, "I'm the best." It's
Well, it was like that.
You're a whore.
Did you see
Slagging
that
people
one
off.
with the baseball player, the American baseball player? I don't know his name. I forgot his name. It was big in America. No one really knows baseball here, so they don't care.
Yeah.
But he got done, and like basically the the court system hadn't took him to court because this woman claimed that he raped her. So he had to sit and just cop it. Like public opinion was this cunt's a rapist piece of shit.
Yeah.
You know, he lost money, lost contracts, all that
Yeah.
shit for like a year until all the court case had all finished and he could release evidence.
Yeah.
The next day, he just releases all this shit that shows she was full of shit.
Yeah.
And she was sending her friends text messages saying, they're like, "How much money does he earn?" And she's like, 50 mil a year. And they're like, "Yes, take it all." And like, blah, 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 and going on. So she was just full of, yeah. And there's a video, timestamp video of her. So she said she got raped, right? She said that he was strangling her and he choked her till she passed out. And then when she woke up, he was fucking her in the ass. That's what she said.
That's quite extreme.
Yeah, and so so she's like, yeah, that I got raped, all that shit, and like he was
Did you know
real
he was in the
violent
arse?
and all that. And then the next morning,
Whatever.
she's got a video of her. He's asleep and she's in bed like smiling, and she like puts the camera over to show that it's this guy, this baseball player, and she's like all happy and fucking smiling. And he just posted that and said this was the next morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like you either fucking love anal that much, or
Or
I
you like
didn't-
being raped, yeah. That was like when that fucking Ross guy tried to like have a crack at me, and he's like, "You abused my girlfriend, you emotionally scarred her," and I was just like, "Here's her messaging me like fucking a month after the date that you said that I abused her." I was like, why would she do that? Was
Yeah.
I that good at gaslighting her that she now has Stockholm syndrome? Like, are you fucking insane?
How do these girls, like these
What
women,
reality are you fucking living in, you fucking moron?
how do these women not just come forward straight away? Like, where is the shame? I don't understand. Like, they say it's shameful, or they feel like they're not. Then they don't want to come forward because they feel bad about it or whatever.
In this day and age, you'd be mad not to, because it kills. Like, you can say it and it never happened.
That's true.
And
yeah.
everyone's like, get him! And like they're lighting torches and pitchforks coming out.
But
You're like,
where's
I've
the
seen a
shame?
pitchfork in 400 fucking millennia, and then
Yeah.
pitchforks are coming out. So it's like, who the fuck even needs this anymore?
Where's the shame? I don't understand where the shame is. Like, no one's going to be like, you fucking whore, you got raped. Like, everyone's going to be like, well, we feel real bad for you because you got raped.
Yeah.
Say it when it fucking happens, cunt. Don't say it like 10 years down the line because no one's going to believe you.
If it comes out that you fucking made it up, you should get the same fucking punishment as the perpetrator.
100%. Yeah.
Or the
You should
supposed
you
perpetrator.
should give all your shit to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then get fucked in the ass.
And then take a video smiling.
Wait, imagine if the punishment for false accusation of rape
Is
was
rape.
rape.
In the way that you
It'd
false
stop pretty
accusation.
quick.
No,
It'd be over pretty fucking quick, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, would it, eh?
There's just 100 dudes like breaking in from all angles, just all the sex offenders in the local area, just like, yes, yes.
You get thrown in Ian Watkins' fucking cell.
Nah, yeah.
She's 19. He's just like, no.
Sorry, I won't do it. She has to be at least 18 years
Like,
younger.
can you get this grandma out of my cell, please? Disgusting.
Can we do can we do the game Korean or Down syndrome?
Yeah.
All right. How am I going to do this? I'll just do this. All right.
Have you got Kim Jong Un in?
No.
Just the puss mungie just in there randomly. Eh?
I know.
Where is it? Here. What entire screen? I don't understand what this is. This do. Share. Right. That should be coming up. Hopefully. Yes, it does. All right. So, Korean or Down syndrome. We're going to keep scoring this one.
That's just a Korean.
Both.
It's a hell ugly Korean chick.
Okay. And?
Are you doing both here? Like, are you going to have Down syndrome Korean chicks and Down?
Yeah.
No.
And I'll tell you one thing, it was real hard to find actual Down syndrome Koreans. So they mustn't be very, very, very common.
That's just
What
a
are you gonna go
Korean.
with?
That's just a Korean for sure.
What are you going with?
I don't know.
Come on, Joss. We're counting this one. This is a game
Oh, okay.
that's
Hang on,
getting
hang on.
scored.
Chinese.
No.
No,
There's two options.
it's Korean.
It's Korean or
He always has to go something that's got
No.
nothing to do with
it's
the
Korean or
fucking
Down syndrome.
Is she North Korean or South Korean?
South.
Oh.
Is she up
Does
Korean
that
or
make a
down
difference
Korean?
to how down, to how Down syndrome she is? Well, that's a good point. If she's North, she's probably more down because
Wait,
fucking
Korean, look at the teeth.
the teeth.
No, it's just a hell. Oh, wait, that's
She's not-
that's a
she's not
volleyball
Down
player.
syndrome,
That's a
no.
volleyball
She's not.
player.
No.
So
Yeah.
Norm, he says
Korean.
Korean, and you
Josh
say
says Korean.
All right, yeah, it's Korean. It's
Korean.
just
All right, that's one each.
But they're Korean anyway.
Yeah, I know.
No,
but-
they could just be Down syndrome. There might be a black dude popping up. Oh, wait, and that's funny. He's actually Korean.
oh fuck! I hope this works. Let's see
yeah,
if it works.
just go next.
Yes,
There
it
we go.
does. There you go.
No,
That's
Korean or Down?
hasn't popped up on the other screen though.
Oh, why?
Has it not?
No, it hasn't. Gay. I've got to
That-
do this for all of them. You can
that's
suck a fucking
fucked.
dick.
Why did they stop that?
I don't know.
That's so retarded.
Why did they change? You
bro.
can't open a
shit's sake.
window now, wait.
Yeah.
You can't just have a window open.
No.
That's so annoying. There you go. Now it's there.
All right.
That's a Korean.
Okay. Josh.
Or do you reckon she's a hot
I'm gonna
downy?
go with Downs.
Downs.
I'm still going Korean.
Korean.
Yeah.
Not Downs.
Fuck! I didn't. I actually went
You thought
against
I
my
was-
better judgment
Well,
because
you
I thought
thought I
that
was-
was a trick.
You do
one.
that a lot.
You thought
Yeah.
I was fucking with you,
Yeah, I did.
which I may still do. So I'm just. Well, this one, you know. All right, we'll do,
King Jong-un.
we'll do this
Then
one.
why'd you even drop this in there? Damn.
Because he kind of looks Downs a little bit. Like, look at him.
I would say he is
He could be somewhat Downs, you know.
the smartest man to ever live and my idol and wish and no.
20 points. 20
Yeah.
points to Josh. Yeah. Korean. Next.
I reckon Downs because of his fucking haircut. But yeah, all right. He's just Korean.
Yeah, thanks for
Well,
wasting my
he's
time.
North Korean.
Thanks for wasting my time. Next.
He's also the inspiration for all of the Australian politicians, the way they run
I'm
Australia.
the down whisperer.
Oh, fuck off.
You are.
I
Just
know,
open
they're
the
down.
fucking
Yeah,
photo.
I'm not going to win this one.
Oh, open it in WhatsApp, bro.
Yeah.
I'm fucking hungry.
Oh,
These
bro,
motherfuckers
that's so
hurry up my
easy.
food.
It's so easy.
Is it?
I can't even see that.
Bros.
All right, well,
Kick
you
on,
know.
I can't see that.
It's a
you can't
down.
see
It's
I need glass.
It's a downy.
Okay, it's a downy.
Down.
You reckon down?
Down.
All right, yeah, it's down.
Yeah, it's down.
It's syndrome of a down.
Yeah.
Oh, this one.
This is Bobby
if,
Lee.
If you don't know
it's
him.
Bobby Lee. It's
a Bobby Lee.
Bobby Lee.
Well, you both know him.
An
then.
idiot.
Of course, Bobby Lee. It's not even there. Bobby Lee. Down.
I love Bobby Lee. He's so good.
All right. Well, you both got that one.
Japanese.
I love it how Bobby Lee just
Japanese.
randomly pops up in movies from time to time.
He's got a bit of a career behind him.
Oh.
I love his. I love
Oi,
it.
I wonder what this one could be. Oi, dude, it's so fucking. This is why you can kill him at birth
Oh, go
because
on.
it's so in your face obvious. Down.
And Josh.
Yes, clearly got down.
Okay. All right.
This one isn't
Was
even.
it down or was it Korean?
Yeah, well, it took me a while. It was late night, so fucking
It
this
was-
one. This
it was-
one.
So well, that's a point.
That's
each?
down.
Yeah,
Down.
I was gonna
This one.
have to
How about this
confirm
one?
these things, you know.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. This one.
This is the fucking spanner.
Oh, what-
spanner in the works.
None of these
the-
have convinced me, Drew. This isn't.
Oh, your computer's fucking up.
What the fuck?
I can't
Just
see it.
shut itself.
Uh-oh,
And now it won't let me do
And that's
anything.
it. Hello, good evening, and good night. That's it.
Dennis Moore.
Dum da dum dum dum.
Oh.
He steals the dum dum dum.
I can't even press anything. It's just fucking frozen.
Dennis Moore, down to down.
Downy more,
Chrome's not
downy more,
responding.
more.
more downs. He steals from the downs and gives to the poor.
What's going on here?
Give me all your lupins.
Uh-oh.
I've never had this happen before.
Oh, it's using many megabytes.
I happen to know that
I
this
think
is
we're
the
offline.
Lupin Express.
I think we're offline.
Well, yeah, probably. We've got the fucking blue wheel of death happening.
Oh fuck! Should I start Telegram now or what?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Welcome
This has never happened
to
ever.
The shit show.
Dennis Moore,
Oh,
dum
dude,
dum dum
it's,
dum.
no, it's up, and we're just screaming. We can't see it.
Well,
So
your
to all-
computer
oh,
has downs.
to
Your
yeah.
fucking computers.
It didn't
to
like the
all our
game, eh?
to all our listeners, we know you can see it. We can't see it, but
Oh, is the video still working?
that's he's Korean. It's a tough. Yeah, it's the light. It's just this is there, and we're just like, what's going on? Help! And to everyone else, it's just normal. No, dude,
We're dying.
Yeah.
Ah! Ah!
I'm gonna have to shut it down.
to all our listeners, we cannot see what you can see right now. I'm
Yeah.
glad you can see it, but
Now-
yeah, it's still, I know it's still up. I'm talking about it.
All right, let's just do the rest of the pod with that picture of that fucking down here. Fuck it. I'm down. I'm down
Yeah,
to
we
do
know
it.
you're down.
I'm down.
Or are you Korean?
I'm both.
Yeah, dude.
I'm secret Korean.
All right, worst
what the
game
fuck?
show of all times. Who wants to be a down millionaire? And you're just answering the most retarded
task
questions
manager,
ever.
but- oh, this one is not responding. That one is probably the one that'll
End the task. Do it. Just end the task.
Well,
Fuck
then
it.
we're gonna go away.
No, just try it.
no,
End it.
no.
End it. Throw it off a cliff like you. Talk about buying
What?
your
We're
laptop.
still on?
We're not buying your laptop.
Oh, it's still on.
And we still got everything going.
Is it still streaming?
Yeah, it's still going.
Let's have a look. See.
That deserves another.
Oh, what the
Dennis Moore, Dennis Moore, dum da dum dum dum.
End it like your life. That's very rude.
Oh,
I would never say that.
what?
Anyway, where were we?
Guys,
We had two left.
What?
For my own safety, I think we should end this podcast right now.
Well, we
It's
can.
I'm very scared.
23.
Or we
I'm
can go.
very
This
scared.
one's going to be harder. Do you want to do?
No. Finish the fucking
Excuse
game.
me. Excuse me, both of you. We can't go past what this gentleman just said.
What did he say?
He used the suicide joke, and that is just
End it like your life.
unacceptable for this day and age. And I'm
I
outraged.
couldn't possibly continue with this
Oh,
podcast
no,
knowing
something's
that someone's
going
out
wrong.
there threatening my life.
I am scared and
With the
outraged.
fucking internet.
Just
I don't
share
know.
it.
All right. This
Oh
is.
fuck! It's happened again.
You serious cunt?
It must
It
be
must
the
be
image.
the fucking yeah. They
Okay,
just-
I'm going Korean.
All right, the game's done. The computer's retarded.
No. Korean. What are you picking?
I can't see it.
Yes.
fucking
50-50.
hell.
Flip a coin.
I'm going Chinese.
I'm gonna have to shut it down again.
What is he?
Yeah, that one's Korean.
Done. Nailed it.
No.
Maybe it will.
Yeah, no, we're still
We're
good.
back.
We're still
Again.
good, bro.
We're still on.
For some reason,
still
fucking they don't
If
like
I see a
Downey.
Q self-comment, though, we have
They
to
don't
stop.
like.
Oh,
Oh, there it
Downey
is. Gotta
comments.
go.
ah.
Well, we can do the other one, or we can do something, anything else.
Do the last image, but just
Nah, I
don't share
don't
it.
wanna
Just don't
fucking do
share it.
it.
Just don't share it. I just want to see it. I
alright.
like this game.
Okay,
I'm invested. I'm also winning, and I want to win.
that's what it is.
100%. Oi,
Alright.
Downs, I can see it from here. Don't even.
Fuck's sakes.
She can't
Fuck's
even.
sakes, cunt.
Her eyes are doing different
Come
shit.
on.
Is that how you know? He's got chameleon eyes.
One eye's at Carousel and the other's in fucking Mandra. Like, you know,
I
like,
love
it's
it
pretty
how-
obvious what's going
I
on
love it how
here.
you were like, oh, you can't tell the difference. It's literally
It's the easiest game ever.
It's
Yeah, well,
ridiculous.
it was because it was too late for me to fucking get good
You
images.
literally-
So, I win by 1 point because you had a stab in the dark. It would have been a fucking tied game of 8 points each. But
They said open image again. Well, we can do the other one. Or
No,
we can, do,
well, we can try.
we can try.
No,
Yeah,
just
do
do
it.
the other one on the fucking
Oh,
Patreon.
Yeah, that's a good.
Yeah, we'll just crash the Patreon. That's
Yeah.
fine, man.
Yeah. who gives a
Patreon's
shit
fine to
about
crash. Who gives
Speaking
a
of,
mother?
we have a Patreon.
Sucking whore.
We have a Patreon where we do all sorts of nothing.
The same
So
things that
feel
we
free
do.
to sign up to see nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We say all the things we can't say here, even though we just try and say them here anyway. But then
Oh,
they
by
just
the way,
turn
it's,
us off. They
it's-
switch us off.
It's Olympia weekend this weekend.
What is that?
OLYMP.
What the fuck is that?
23.
What the fuck is that?
It
Oh,
is
Mr. Olympia.
Mr. Olympia.
Oh, share it. Try it.
No, yeah.
Hit it.
Well, it's just that
works.
image for some reason.
He was offended. It was offended.
Is this the trend? Like, how much trend can you take?
Yeah.
Competition?
Wait,
No, there's no actual photos.
wait,
What the
are you
fuck's
going to get
on?
on the trend?
Mate,
Yeah.
no.
Get on the trend.
Are you on the trend?
No.
Fag.
He's going to get in the trend.
We should both get on the
what's
trend.
his
we all
face?
get on the trend on the
We should,
pod.
wait, we should do a trend or natural. That's what we should do.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be
pretty easy. That's
really
pretty easy.
hard.
Yeah,
That'd be
right.
super hard to tell.
yeah.
This dude, Sebum, is going to win the.
How many wanks are you going to have over this weekend, Drew?
Probably none because I've probably only.
That
Dude,
guy-
that's
that is
so
hideous.
unattractive,
That
eh?
is
It's
actually-
fucking disgusting,
It
bro.
actually
He's
is
only
off-
under-
it's off-putting to look at his legs.
Yeah, dude.
It actually makes
He's a
me
small guy
feel
compared
gross.
to the Olympians.
What the
Like,
fuck is with the
these guys are the big ones.
They look like a shriveled Christmas ham from 3 years ago. Two of them.
Wait, you
Shriveled Christmas ham.
ever put a pork on the a pig on the spit and then passed out and not eaten any and woke up the
Fucking
next
this
day
cunt's
and
legs.
then just like
Let's see this cunt, eh?
slowly rotate.
He's on a spit.
Oh, here you go. This is a.
Is that a pig on the spit or a
guys?
piglet on the spit?
It's actually so ridiculous that you can get like that black dude. It's impressive how even it is impressive, but it's hideous.
Is that Mike Tyson on the far right?
I think it's
It looks like it, eh?
it's Tyke Myson.
Tyke Meister, yeah. Garth, take trend. Garth.
Guys, have you got on the trend? Get your vaccine. Get your trend vaccine.
Anyway, that's this weekend. So.
That's horrific.
Yeah, the most horrific is the women.
Mud crab is correct. 100%.
How many
A
wanks?
mud crab looks more
How
normal.
come blackface is fine in bodybuilding? That's a good point. Because they all look hell black.
No, they were just black dudes, you fucking racist. Because it's fine.
It's because Trudeau.
Trudeau should have just said he was in a bodybuilding competition and he would have been fine.
I was bodybuilding. Hey, look at it. I love how it's
I was
black body.
face
Look at
building.
his face.
Yeah. And look at a giant medal. It's so retarded.
Olympia. They get
He's
a lot
like,
of money.
oh, you know he looks like powdered toast, man. He's like powdered toast. Man, you never remember Ren and Stimpy, the superhero powdered? Get a picture of powdered toast man up. It looks like that.
that.
Powdered toast man, and he flew backwards.
Why have you got caps
Here he
on, bro?
is.
What the fuck is this cunt?
Powdered toast man from Rio.
Don't say that like I should know what this
Yeah,
is.
you should.
Powdered toast man. How have you not
Powdered
heard of
toast,
it?
man. Did you never watch Ren and
Hold on,
put it
why is
up
he
for everyone to
powdered?
see? Because it's powdered toast.
Yeah, but what the fuck is powdered toast?
Oh, I think it's like they fuck toast with it's an American thing. Powdered
is it?
toast with the.
What, fairy bread?
No, I think it's like icing sugar. I thought
really?
like,
Okay,
you know, people put it on French toast. Then he puts his head in a toaster and gets ejected out and flies backwards and yells powdered toast.
What
the
the
fuck
fuck?
is that?
Did you ever watch Ren and Stimpy?
Yeah, but I never saw powdered
It's the
toast,
most
man.
cooked shit ever. It's the
Oh,
best.
so
To,
cooked.
to be honest, I didn't watch a lot of Ren and
Yeah,
Stimpy.
bro,
Nah, I didn't.
next time you're high, put that on and you will die.
I've tried.
It's the
I've
funniest
tried.
fucking.
Do you remember the
so
one where he-
weird.
It
It's
is.
so
It is.
weird.
Fucking weird, man. The one where he farts and he calls his fart stinky and like takes it around.
Monkey
And like,
magic.
So good.
No, we're not
Monkey
doing
magic.
this. We're not doing a
Monkey
nostalgic
magic.
episode again.
Yes.
No, we're not.
Wait, Drew, get monkey magic. Monkey
We just
magic.
had Monkey Magic up. We just had him up. They're all competing. The biggest, fucking, strongest dude. We've had
I
enough
love
Monkey
it.
Magic
Wait,
for
the
one
best
night.
thing was how you were like, because it was actually a black guy, you raised his gun, then he pulls it up, and it's a white guy with a black body and a white head.
Yeah, I was making a joke. Don't out me as a racist.
Hey, that guy though,
Those
he's
dudes,
the
right?
reverse Trudeau.
They get that.
I'm a
like,
downer.
He's done the reverse Trudeau.
they
way.
get that fucking
white
like,
face, black body.
They get that ripped and like such low body percentage, fat.
I've got a
percentage,
fat.
that when they go on stage and they pose for a while, they end up like almost fucking killing themselves though, because that's so dehydrated.
Because they need it. Yeah,
Yeah, they pass out and they fucking endanger their
it's
lives.
good for you.
Oh,
Yeah, fuck yeah.
That sounds fucking
Yeah,
retarded.
it's healthy as fuck.
Yeah.
And they're also on like a shit ton of fucking.
I hear
scissors.
it's good for your liver.
Yeah,
and
fuck
your,
yeah.
your kidneys. Your kidneys
Yeah.
like it when you starve, when you evaporate every bit of water out of your body.
Yeah.
I bet.
Yeah,
They just
they
go
like it.
home and cramp up forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why their
Drink
muscles
a
are like.
gallon of hydrolyte and just shit fucking liquid for a week.
Oh, we should. Next one can be, because it'll be just as good as the one you put together. You can do powdered toast man or Olympian, and we can see which one.
Well, I do have another one. We'll do it.
Crimson Chin or Olympian. Hey.
Justin Trudeau or Olympian.
Yeah.
Oh, this one's good. This
Captain Planet or Olympian.
We could
hey.
actually do blackface or Olympian and find people doing black.
Oh no, you can do gym face, cum face, or gym face.
Come face or
Yeah,
chip,
yeah, that one works.
Apparently, there's a Downy bodybuilder.
Really?
Downy bodybuilder. I gotta look this up.
Yeah, 100% you have to.
Down syndrome bodybuilder.
Oh, yes. Zoe.
Oh, there's a few.
Zoe here.
What does he do when he gets on stage? He goes,
But it makes it makes sense because Down syndrome dudes are usually got lots of strength, right? Downy strength.
yeah, they do have retarded strength.
Yeah, he looks all right. Not too bad.
Dude, that's a photo for sure. The funniest part about this is that, like, he's the one Downy I wouldn't rip because he'd fucking eat my ass. He just fucks me in the ass.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, good on him.
That is fucking brilliant.
Check this one out.
That is retard strength taken to a whole nother level. Could you imagine a Downy on Tren? It can't just so
just wanna
aggravated, but he
fuck
doesn't
everything.
know. No, but he's so like teed up and
Yeah.
like aggravated, but he doesn't know how to like process that emotion. He's just out there, just like fucking cunts up there, front and center.
Yeah, where they just starts beating the competitors up.
Bro, 100%. They give him second place. He's just
Yeah.
like smacking cunts over his knee, just breaking backs.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. Yeah, check this one out. This is
Oh, they're crackhead Downies. Probably.
yeah.
Probably.
This is Bali, man. Someone
to
taking
find.
a fucking dive on a scooter in Bali. Check this shit
White
out.
guy?
Yeah, it's a white guy. That shit happens all the time over there.
Why would you?
Watch it get in.
Why would you? What's he trying to do? Get around the car?
No, I think he was like going to run into the car or something, so he like went off the side.
What a fucking idiot.
He fucking eats
Oh,
it.
that would have got made.
Nothing a few bintangs and a massage can't fix. Though,
That's
you know
true.
what I mean?
You fucking cunt! I clicked the fucking thing and that input.
So you're talking about us just there. It's like, yeah, all right.
Where's your bamboo?
I literally used Uber Eats so I could click the fucking thing. I did, and they didn't put it in
Oh,
there.
do you need a knife?
fucking cocksuckers.
Oh, there's
Yeah,
a
here's a
fork
knife.
over there.
I'll use that.
Here's a
There's a
knife.
fork over there, man.
Here, cut your sushi up with this.
I'm gonna go down
Well,
there
it's
and
a
cut their
Japanese
tits
fucking
off.
seppuku knife, right?
Well,
So
of course.
get into it.
Here's a bullet. Shoot yourself.
Oh, by the way, someone, sorry, I should
Someone.
bring them up. Oh, shit, I didn't reply to-
Dennis
Devon
Moore. Dennis Moore.
Devon Cashmore has made a. So remember how we were going to do a kill yourself trophy,
Well,
but we didn't.
is this
for
the
some
same
reason.
bloke
I don't
who
know.
said he was going to do one in the first place?
because
Is it-
he said I remember a bloke said he was going to make one,
Yeah.
but never did, and he
Yeah.
said he's gonna put one together.
Yeah, but he wants bullet casings, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
But he said he has some of his own apparently.
Oh, sweet.
So I don't know
From
if
his
he's
latest
listening.
victims, eh?
I don't know if he's listening, or he'll end up hearing it.
Cash more, cash
we'll have a
more,
kill yourself
dum, dum,
trophy.
dum, dum.
Because getting close to the end of the year, right?
It is.
Yeah. So we've got to do a kill, and it won't be McGowan. Well,
Well, I don't know about
well, what's
that.
your prediction?
Well, my prediction is we have like 6 options on the kill yourself list because it never got updated this year.
Yeah, but you got it written down, right?
Where I have like some pages, but not all of them.
Well, that's all right. Doesn't matter. I'll figure it out. I'm not going to go back through like 100 episodes to figure it out, though.
Since I'm on the kill yourself list, I'll hopefully win that. What was your name, Purple? What's your full name?
Why is he on the
What's
kill
your,
yourself
wait,
list?
what's your address? What's your credit card details?
Why is he on the queue? What'd you do? Why we put you on the queue?
We've got Via, we've got Albo.
Oh,
We've got
Albo.
Michael Mosley, Kamala Harris. These are just the latest ones.
Albo might be up
We've got Dan Owens.
there. Jordan Hayden.
That's fucking
Who
rough.
put Dan Owens on?
That's so
Who did
rough.
that?
What the fuck?
That would have been you, Normie.
It wasn't me, I fucking promise. But dude, this is why we need to keep record because it's very surprising who ends up on these.
What the fuck? Why do we put him on there?
I think
For what?
I think because
He hasn't even been here to be able to do
He
anything.
actually died. I think that's why he ended up.
Oh,
on it.
okay.
But I'm sorry to the Owens family.
I
That,
feel like-
that is fucking rough.
I feel like Dan Owens.
Wait, but also
I feel like Dan Owens would
we should immortalize him.
He would actually laugh at that.
I think he would like that. You know what? We found the winner. There's no fucking vote this year. We found it. We got Justin Trudeau, Zelensky,
Zelensky could be up there.
Mehdi Hassan.
No.
We've got Kirsten Drysdale, Albo again.
I reckon Albo.
Albo's up
Albo's
there.
such a fucking idiot.
Sam Smith.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's a few. But
Well, there's still
I,
a month or more to go.
I can't remember where the rest of these pages went. I should keep them realistically, but I just end up throwing them out.
Albo's almost too much of a fucking moron to go on to win. You know, it's like
Yeah,
is
he
he
shouldn't
even-
win anything. He should get the wooden spoon award. We'll spank his bottom live on the pod.
Did you guys watch that video of him and Biden sitting there talking?
What?
It's the
He
most-
met Biden.
Yeah, they're sitting.
Pull it up.
It's the most retarded fucking conversation I've ever. It's
Biden.
hilarious.
Well, yeah,
man.
it's a moron and a senile man
Yeah.
trying to have a conversation.
They're sitting in the Oval Office.
26
and
minutes.
Biden's reading off of fucking palm cards. And fucking he's sitting
Is he
there.
really?
And he's like,
Yeah.
who is this man?
Yeah.
Why does he have the
Ah,
lips?
get him out of here. Ah.
His accent is funny. I don't like it.
It's 26 minutes.
No, there's a short. I sent it. I'm pretty sure I did send it to the chat.
Oh, it's a
last
3-minute
week.
one.
Yeah, that would
3 minutes
that would
or
be-
1 minute one. If
Is
you
it
fall
perfect?
asleep, it's okay. Biden, what?
Is it them in the Oval Office?
let's just have a look see.
Prime Minister Albanese, welcome.
What did he say? Parameter.
This isn't the one. It's just them two in the Oval Office.
Just
This
play
would be
that.
funny.
Play that real quick though. Do that again.
Parameter. He's never has said prime minister before.
Hang on, everyone, shut up. This is
All right.
this is so good.
All right.
Prime Minister Albanese, welcome you.
What?
Premature.
Prime Minister Albanese,
Premature?
I welcome you to your first quad meeting. Like I said,
What's
got
premature?
on a plane.
What's a
was
quad
sworn
meeting?
in, got
The
on a
fuck?
plane, and if you fall asleep while you're here, it's okay.
I do it all the time.
All of us leaders do.
It's really quite extraordinary. Just getting off the campaign trail as well. Congratulations on your election. As I told you when you won, I called you.
Congratulations on the
That's
election.
1 year ago.
Appreciate your
Fucking hell.
commitment to being here.
This is old.
Congratulations on your election.
Who put it up? It was on an Instagram page. Fucking hilarious. It might be in the Pels Boys one.
Well, this one is recent. So
There's a 3-minute one. He said, just do that.
this one,
Apologizes.
yeah.
Oh, let's hear this.
All right.
I'm sorry for fucking those kids. Ads. You got to do that for the ads, otherwise we get fucking pulled.
Yes, you do.
I'll pull you.
No, pull me off.
Mm.
No, hot.
I'm gonna come.
Dennis Moore,
I'm
Dennis
gonna
Moore, pulling off the chins.
Oh yeah, sorry. Fuck. Fucking ads.
That
I got
takes-
an ad blocker, and then YouTube said if you don't take it
Cancelling
off,
his visit to Sydney, US President Joe
get banned.
Biden has apologised to Prime Minister Anthony Albanese
Oh, I found
on
it.
the sidelines of the G7 summit in Japan. World leaders have agreed on new sanctions
Well, I found
against
it.
Russia. And
I'll
tonight,
put it in
they're
the-
welcoming their guest of honour, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky.
Oh, of course. Of
Ukrainian
course.
They
Nazi.
plan to meet the president, the prime minister, and the apology.
And the
Truly
NPC.
apologize to you for having you to come here rather than me being in Australia right now.
that you are unable to come down next week, but I understand the circumstances that you're dealing with, and I would have done exactly the same thing. All politics.
this seems so fake
I've sent the one to the
and
group.
just not real at all.
Permanent and expanding.
Okay, we'll go back.
That was the gayest thing I've ever seen. And I've seen my brother fuck a man in the ass.
Now,
that was the
that is hot.
gayest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Ad guard.
Yeah.
Okay.
After you saw your brother fuck another man in the ass, is gonna make me come.
Yeah.
Right.
Whenever you just see stage shit like that, like I totally understand where you come. It's just the whole. When
Why
you get
also
stuck
does
on
he have
I,
such a fucking Aussie accent when he talks?
Elbow
You
is
have to
retarded.
fucking
he's
do
there,
that?
he's there tapping
Hello.
sticks and shit. He's like, fuck.
Elbow is actually retarded.
Yeah.
Wait, politician or Downs?
All down.
Oh, is this
But-
healthcare
Oh, what
minister?
you're saying he's
Oh, both.
Korean?
No.
No, that's Kevin Rudd.
All right, here you go.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
I bet this is going to be enlightening. All right. Ah, fuck. Fucking long-winded bullshit.
You love it.
You ready? Still people walking in.
Oh, this is the Oval Office.
Yeah, it's in the Oval Office, yeah.
Well, Mr. Prime Minister, welcome to the White House. Welcome to the Oval Office. It's been a long time in coming. I'm delighted you're here. And together, we've worked together to really strengthen the alliance administration. And in May, we strengthened our climate ties. And thank you for your move on climate. It's a big deal, including launching a new climate minerals and clean energy compact, because you have great assets.
Fuck is he talking about?
Make sure that we move in the direction of clean energy.
When elbow
And
talks.
today, we're
Subtle.
taking our alliance even further with doubling down on cooperation on technology and science. This morning, we're going to discuss how all these efforts can help advance a free, open, and secure Indo-Pacific. And I look forward
Why
to
can't
discussing
just kind
how
of
we
hold a
can work
fucking
together
camera still?
to address threats to the stability in the region, and the economic stability as well.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. President. It is
Watch
a great
Biden
honour
now. He's falling
for
asleep.
me to be here as Australia's Prime Minister. And our alliance, I believe, has never been more important, and it's also never been stronger. We've added a third tier. We have had defence, and we've had the economic relationship, defence through ANZUS, the economic relationship through
He's not
our
even
free trade
listening.
agreement.
Look at him.
But we've added a third part of this alliance, front and centre as well.
I like how they zoom in on his
Clean
head.
energy, critical minerals, and climate change compact, taking action to protect the world, to lower
Jesus,
emissions,
man.
to take
Is that
advantage
him? That
Is
looks
that
like
like a
a
mask? Yeah.
to,
I know.
Look at his
clean
ears.
energy,
Yeah.
the opportunity that presents to grow economies as well, and to decouple, particularly for developing nations, to allow them to develop in a way as they're reducing emissions. Does
anyone see that over there?
Between industrialisation
It's
and
fucking unreal.
emissions is so important.
We've made one member of my
Obvious
administration
cut there.
incredibly happy with your strong move toward environmental protection.
This is actual real life.
Indeed.
This is the world we're living in.
He's shown great leadership, of course.
Are they talking about Klaus
Ready?
Schwab?
John Kerry's a piece of shit.
Oh,
He's
John
just a
Kerry.
fucking neocon that should swing.
Michael J. Fox behind the camera. Yeah, that was annoying, eh? Like,
Reckon
you're
the
in the
script told him
fucking
to go for a
White House.
handshake? I think so too. Normie was the cuck.
Get a good
What?
fucking camera cut.
How am I a cuck?
Yeah, I don't
Oh
like.
yeah,
I don't like
I
his
understand
fucking
because you're talking
voice.
about my brother getting fucked. Yeah, I was the cuck. You're right. I was definitely the
I
cuck.
don't like his voice, eh? It's like it seems
Anthony
put on.
Albanese?
Yeah.
It's all like,
Dude, it's disgusting.
Yeah.
It is actually
I
disgusting.
mean, I know that Australians have a bit of a nasally voice like that, but not that bad.
no, that's horrible.
Like
That's
you
on
know,
another level.
people from fucking Armidale and shit sound like that when they're fucking coked up and stuff. But
Not
like,
even.
"Thank
Not,
you,
dude,
Prime Minister.
I've heard Perth cokeheads talk way cleaner than this
He's like,
motherfucker.
thank you for having me, Mr. President. Handshake, bud.
He's got red shoes on.
He's got a fucking bum bag. He's like, handshake.
You want any pingers, man?
Yeah, fuck. Oh.
How good is it when
Biden
they zoom?
literally looks like he's in a K-hole.
It,
He's like,
Dude.
they zoomed in. He's just like, yeah, it's like, he doesn't know what's fucking going. Dude, just looking at that, I'm like, this is real. With like this, well, I'm not asleep. I'm not. This isn't a dream. This is a real thing that happened. That's the leader of the free world, and that's supposedly the leader of our country.
yeah.
Having a press conference to the whole world.
Yeah.
That's what's happening, and that's the world we're living in now. And people are like, everything's fine, everything's normal. Why do you question things? What? Everything's a conspiracy to you.
Yeah.
That.
Dude,
That.
here's the thing that gets me. Like, you know when you watch a good movie and you're like, fuck, that movie was good. Like, this is a great movie. And then it's like, because you watch this, things you may like. And then you hit one of those suggestions and it comes up and you're like, this is dog shit.
Yeah.
That's what this is. It's like the dog shit version of what they're trying to
grade.
achieve.
Yeah.
It's a Sharknado of Jaws. That's what it is, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I'd rather just watch Jaws. They're like, sorry, the best we have is Sharknado 4.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Sharknado 17.
Yeah. And you're just like, bro, like, what about an actual leader? They're like, oh, they're
Wait,
all
what?
dead. They're
like-
dead
They've
and
got a
buried.
corpse in a mask.
It's like those. It's like those movies, those sort of D-grade
Guys like
movies.
zombies, eh? You know, zombie apocalypse is very popular. Here, there's a zombie leading the free world. Off you go.
It's like those D-grade movies where they get an actor that looks like, like fucking
Bruce Willis.
Bruce
or-
Willis, but he's almost looks the same, but not quite. And they put
Yeah.
him on the cover, so
Yeah.
you think, there's
Yeah.
Bruce Willis, and then
Yeah,
you click it.
it's
and
just
go,
Jason Statham. The English Bruce
man,
Willis.
have you seen some of Bruce Willis's like last films?
Apparently,
They're
he's like,
so-
he can't
They're
talk
so
anymore. eh?
fucking
And they
bad.
took advantage of him.
Yeah,
apparently.
man.
Apparently, he can't talk anymore.
No, he's fucking
He's
out.
like lost his speech and everything. Yeah,
He looks pretty horrible, to be
Yeah.
honest. But I guess it just fucking once.
Were
it
they
hits-
just signing him onto the most dog shit contracts
Yeah.
as well? It was like, here's 20 grand. Like, we need 9 months of your life. And he's just like,
They took advantage of
What a
it.
piece of shit, hey! Like, imagine doing that to someone.
Biden's
You know
the,
they're fucked.
Hollywood,
Yeah,
100%.
Biden's the Frank Grillo of fucking politics.
Here's the two ends of the spectrum with Hollywood. It's either a young, attractive bird, and they're like, you want movies? Suck my fucking fat Jewish cock.
Yeah.
Or
Jewish,
it's
yeah.
like, you're Tom Cruise and you're about to lose your marbles. We're going to give you fucking pennies to act in this film that's going to take 3 years to film.
Yeah.
They're like, that's a good deal. That's a solid deal. Back in my day, a banana was 2 cents.
Yeah.
They're like, we'll give you 1 cent and half a banana. And he's just like, oh, I'm there.
He's
Let's
like
go.
3/4 of a banana. And we got a
The
deal.
thing is that when in those movies, like
Get me a monkey to open it. We got a fucking deal.
he was still pretty good though. Like when you watch the movie, you could see he's still Bruce
The
Willis.
Sharknado thing set off a whole tire.
Sharknado ripstart.
Shark pedophile? Like, what the fuck? Dude, imagine a movie with a shark that's a pedophile.
A pedophile shark.
Yeah.
Dolphins are pedophiles. They'll fuck fucking small dolphins.
I thought, what was it, dolphins fuck like,
Anything.
no, what, otters fuck baby seals? There's a,
Do they? A different species.
Michelle Wolf. This
Yeah.
is my contribution to our female comedians funny. Michelle Wolf is genuinely funny.
Sometimes.
Her stand-up special she's got on Netflix is actually fucking hell good.
Yeah.
And she's got a bit about a certain animal that rapes another animal.
It'd probably be dolphins and something.
It's dolphins and something.
Yeah.
I think it's either dolphins rape baby seals
Yeah, that makes sense.
or otters.
Fuck.
I can't remember.
They both rape. Otters and dolphins
Yeah,
both
otters
rape.
do
Yeah.
rape as well, yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking hot. It's a hot bit.
Why they're my favourite animal.
Yeah, I watch it and I'm not laughing. I'm just getting all sweaty.
Imagine
and
going
shit,
for a
you know?
fucking swim in a river
So
and getting
stiff.
raped by heaps of otters.
At that point, you're just praying for a bull shark. You're like, I heard there's bull sharks here. I'm just getting fucked by all these furry animals.
They rape you and then fucking pack you into their dam, so you're part of the dam wall.
Pack your fudge and then pack you into the dam.
You're just slowly drowning as the water like dams up. You're just like, oh,
And they're still raping
your
you?
ass is all sore, and you're just like, this is the worst possible death. Like, out of all the deaths.
Raped to death by otters.
I've dreamed of suicide my whole life, and this is not what I had in mind. Not at all.
We need a rape to death by otters shirt. I was raped to death by otters.
We need a raped and damned to death by otters.
Raped to death to death.
Because they look how cute, right? So you're like, oh, isn't that nice?
It's basically a dolphin
They're
who
just
fucks
raping
small
They are
dolphins.
like the cutest animals ever, and they're
And they're the
rapists.
biggest rapists.
Dude, I was a shirt
Maybe
that
they're in a
just says I
fucking
was
pop-
damned to death by otters, so people think it's like condemned to death, but then they look into it, it's like, no, you were raped and put into an otter dam.
Maybe there's an otter pop punk band somewhere out there.
They got sideburns. and all the otters have
Lost otters, eh?
Side bit. Lost otters.
Otter prophets.
Pierce the otters, eh?
Pierce the otters.
Blink 1-8 otter.
Oh, let's look this up. Let's see what otters do. Otters
Pierce
rape.
the dam.
Pierce the
Otters
dam.
rape. Okay.
Some 40 otters.
Otter found glory, eh?
A day to get damned.
A dam to remember. Is this people? Is this
Otter
rape
rape and
victims?
otter
I
rape
think
to
it's-
remember, eh?
I think it's otters raping seals. How the fuck?
Yeah, that's right. Otters rape baby seals.
That's true. Oh, thank you for fact checking that.
Oh, it's a fact check.
Is this the one thing they didn't lie about? That's probably even a lie. It's probably otters raping kids.
Oh,
Do sea otters rape baby seals? Question mark.
Otters
Who's
necrophilia.
Googling this apart from us?
Yeah,
Like, but honestly,
literally everyone.
Yeah.
This
Oh
is
yeah,
the
that's
most
the other
pressing
thing.
question of
They
humanity.
said that they hold the
they say
children.
necrophiliac at the top. Let's scroll
Yeah,
back
yeah,
up.
yeah, yeah. Necrophilia.
Serial killing sperm monsters of the dude. Go back up to that title and read that title. This is fucking wild. This
man.
This is journalism at its
The
finest.
case against
This is my
otters.
kind
Well,
of
it's
ass.
false.
Say it again, go.
The case against otters. Necrophiliac, serial killing fern monsters of the sea. Oh, no, another thing. They rape baby seals and hold each other's pups hostage for food.
Also, the case against otters. What are you going to do? Arrest them? I love like the case of that. Send the police. Get the military out. The otters are out of control. They're raping everyone. I love it. This is what journalism's
Dude,
come to
imagine
now.
an otter as a serial killer. Just Jeffrey Otter. Just,
Jeffrey Otstein.
no, Jeffrey Dahmer.
Joel Otstein.
Jeffrey Dahmer. Just damming up.
Jeffrey Dahmer and Jeffrey Otstein.
They're just raping and killing and damning people
listen
up
to this.
all
It
over
says,
the country. Eh?
She's laying damn well.
Says sea otters murder even when it doesn't provide them with food or offspring. They just murder other animals.
Sea otters.
Yeah. And they rape the females and hold their heads underwater while they're fucking them.
Look, stop. I don't want to hear any more terrible things about otter. Too bad. Here are two more. Like, what kind of article
It
is
says
this?
male otters
Somewhat-
sometimes hold pups ransom to force their mothers to give up some of their food. Okay. Fucking brutal cunts, eh?
Well, what do they want with this article? Do they want us to hate otters now? I like
Yes.
them more. I'm impressed.
Sorry, Otterheimer.
What are dolphins
It's the
rape as
most
well, I'm pretty sure.
ridiculous shit ever.
Oi,
Dude, how
actually,
can an animal be a serial killer?
I just
like,
love it that they're outraged and they've written an article about it. They're like trying to put a stop to it or something.
Yeah, that's the one. It says dolphins gang rape. That's what they do.
Oh, that's way better.
Yeah, they step it up
That's-
from otters.
Yeah, fucking oath they do. They're
It says
like,
2 or 3 males, bottlenose dolphins, isolate a single female and forcibly mate with her, sometimes for weeks at a time.
fuck
Jesus.
yeah, boy.
Okay.
Why do you...
Otters for the legends list.
They are going on the legends list.
Yeah, for sure. I don't give a fuck, eh? Next time you see an otter, if you ever do, we don't have them
Just
here, but-
high five it. Just throw it a few clams to crack on its tummy. Eh? You're like, hey, this thing can't rape. Look how cute it is. It's cracking a clam on its tummy. And then you bend over to give another clam and it's like, bah, straight on your ass.
On the Patreon, we've got to look up otter rape videos. I need, has someone caught a rape on camera? How do they even know this as well?
Well,
Who
in
the
general,
fuck is
Can't
sitting
release
around?
it. Can't release it. Too graphic.
Yeah, the cops have got it in custody on the case against otters.
Yeah.
They're building that case.
No, but how do you cuff an otter? They're like very slippery.
Yeah, and their hands are smaller than their
Because
wrists.
their fur is very oily because they're
Yeah.
in water all the time. You cuff them, they're just like,
They're like, I'm going to rape you now. They rape you.
But if you think about it,
you
most
cuff them, they just throw it into the dam and stuff you in the
but
dam
most
as well.
animal sex in
Cuff you to
general
the
is
dam.
rape.
Fuck you.
Most animal sex is rape. If you think about it,
Yeah, there's
well, they don't
no...
ask for consent when they fuck. Like a horse doesn't go, "Can I fuck you?" Just jumps on the back of another
Same
horse.
with dogs. Every 5
Yeah.
seconds, they're just like,
Yeah.
I'm mounting your asshole.
Yeah, they don't
Hot.
give a fuck.
Yeah.
So you know,
We need to send that journalist after him, though. This needs to be stopped. This is an outrage.
He's writing the article in the dam. He's like, his arms are just slightly free where you can like tap away on the
On his
keyboard, eh?
phone? Is that his phone? Like, this is his last thing he's ever going
My
to do.
last rights. I'll be fucking damned if these otters don't get it. That's a
Just
good
doing
one.
puns as he's dying. And
I'll
getting
be
fucked
damned.
in the
In
ass.
fact, I am.
He's getting fucked in the ass as he's writing puns.
This article makes me very butthurt, and so do otters. I don't
Jesus
give a
Christ.
clam.
Wait, dude, speaking of funny female comedians, Roseanne is actually funny. She's
Yeah.
fucking. I was listening to her podcast the other day, and she's fucking. She's like, her son's on the podcast with her, and she's like, fuck you. She's like, I had to push you. I had to get my fucking hole stitched up because of you. You fucking. Yeah, she's like, this says the most ruthless shit.
Does she?
That's gold.
Well, she was kind of like couldn't do much on the show, right, on Roseanne, because it was like not a kid's show, but
Daytime
it was,
TV show.
It was like primetime TV, so you could be a bit brutal, but not too bad.
She is brutal, like fucking ruthless. It's
Yeah,
so
right.
funny on her podcast.
Yeah.
No shit.
Well, she was dead against like all the vaccine bullshit. Eh?
Yeah, she's been speaking out again.
Isn't she just of
Yeah.
that generation of, what's that fucking other bitch's name? Something River?
Joan River?
Rivers.
Joan River? She's
Joan
fucking...
Rivers was older, but yes, around
She's
the-
funny as fuck.
yeah, she was good.
Yeah. And
'Cause
she
she's
just rip
brutal.
on fags all the time. They're all
Yeah.
good.
Shit.
All her fucking fans were gays.
Yeah.
And she'd just be like, fuck you, you homos, and just rip on them. It's awesome.
That's when gays could actually take a joke.
And a
As
cock.
opposed to just dick. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we both went
Take
there. I like
jokes and a dick.
Yeah.
We've done 126 episodes together.
Yeah, there's a theme. There's a theme. We're all
We've never
closeted
talked
gays.
about otter rape,
Yeah.
though. That's a new one.
We're closeted gays that
Fuck
like
yeah.
otter rape.
And
Yeah.
dams.
Wait,
Big fan of
dude,
dams.
otter isn't otter a gay term as well? It is. You know, there's
Otter.
bears. Otter is a gay. I remember this. Bo
What,
was
they,
talking
what, they
about it
crack
once.
fucking
Bo
foreskins
knows
on
all
their
the
chest
fucking
or something?
gay little puns and stuff. doesn't
Like,
he?
search it up. What's
Otter.
an otter in the gay community?
What
I'm
otter mean?
In gay community. In gay. Just put in gay.
in the gay.
What is a gay otter? The tribe for lean guys with a bit of scruff. What?
They're like, come back to my place, and they walk you down the Swan River, and they've like blocked off a whole section with like logs and twigs and
Oh,
shit.
okay, so it's
and
like-
you're just like, bro, what? Like, where's your apartment? They're like, this is the apartment.
So,
Our
dude,
guide to
it's-
twinks, the most hypersexualized gay tribe. In our
Muscle?
guide to bears
Muscle
brings
Rape?
us to otters. Oh, okay. So an otter is
It's
a
like a skinny
amalgamation.
bear.
You know, it's a twink
Cock?
and a bear. It's in between a twink and a bear.
Yeah. So it's
Yeah.
because a twink's got
Keep
no.
up with the gay terms, Normie. Come on, mate.
Dude, like, that's a rapid, that's exponential. It's like twink,
Yeah.
otter,
Bear.
bear.
yeah.
It's like-
So a twink is like a feminine little pussy.
a lot
and
of
then-
guys might be
and then
otters without knowing it.
A bear is a big, hairy.
Do you find
fucking dude.
yourself stopping, flowing water just as for a bit of fun? Do you find yourself cracking clams on your belly?
listen,
Just
Sometimes
floating on your back in a river one day. You're like, I'm an otter. Shit.
Do you ever find yourself
What the
serial
fuck?
murdering other animals within your area?
Ever find yourself fucking a man into your damn wall? Ever find yourself damming up a river with a bunch of men that you've raped? You might be an otter.
Ever gone for chili mussels and feel? Do
you reckon they-
found yourself cracking them on your chest before you
Chili
eat them?
muscle and rape.
Do you think they chose that because of that fact?
It's a new Netflix
they're
and
little
chill.
rays.
It's a new Netflix and chill. It's just fucking. It's like damn walls, chili mussels and rape.
Like, where do you get otter from? What, other than the fact that they rape?
It has to be. Dude, it actually has to
It
be.
has to be. It says a lot of guys may be otters without realizing it. And then it says for some reason because
Hang on, isn't this more toxic masculinity?
yeah, for some reason it's toxic masculinity.
Not exactly. No.
Not when you're taking a fat cock in the ass and then in the
No,
mouth.
actually, if you dam up a nice river and allow farmers to use that water, it's actually you're doing more good than harm. So you can rape as long as you supply water to the village and crack muscles on your belly.
Wait, actually, the otters actually dam up, or the beavers dam up?
Damn, yeah. We're idiots, yeah. It's definitely beavers. It's 100%
Yeah, no, it
it's a
doesn't.
beaver.
Otter's like a gerbil looking thing.
Stupid.
No, they definitely
Too
dam.
late.
They
Too
definitely
late.
dam.
They don't
I'll be
use wood.
damned if they don't dam.
They use their rape victims instead of wood. Oh, beavers use wood. They use raping. Look at those
they
cute
use
little
rape.
fucking
They use
rapists.
We don't have
to
otters.
dam
There's
up
no otters in
water.
Australia,
They're
right?
just damming it up with rape.
Dude, they're
Beavers are like,
cute.
if you try wood, they're like, fuck off, idiot. I'm
I
gonna
use
rape
rape
this.
victims.
I'm gonna rape this water into submission.
Look, that's a rapist, eh? Look at that shit.
Yeah. Yes.
He's ready to fucking.
Yes, queen. Stop. Not so fast, y'all.
Hi guys, lovely day.
I don't have very big teeth.
Lovely day, isn't
I couldn't
it?
do
Hi
much.
guys, it's actually a really nice clam.
Lovely damn wall,
Yeah,
isn't it?
What's a rape?
Oh,
Just go back, please.
Oh, okay.
No, please, just hit the back button. Rapist.
that's a full rape face.
That is
That's
rape.
it.
He's raping right there.
You reckon?
Yeah, because they bite their head and then dunk them underwater when they're fucking.
Do they kill him?
Oh, apparently sometimes they die
Dude,
because
it
they can't
says
breathe.
sexual conflict in baboons, and then there's 2 photos of otters.
Yeah, they're water baboons. Yeah.
How funny is it that they're like the most cutest animal and they're the most rapey at the same time?
Literally, every kid loves otters. I used to fucking love the otters, but
I'm
then
sorry, can you please use their real term? Water baboon. Their ass is all
Yeah.
red from all
If
the
you-
raping, eh?
if you go and look in the actual Oxford dictionary under water baboon,
Do you know the fucking annoying one with animals is fucking cats because they got like a barbed penis. When they fuck up the cats, it
They're like
fucks them up,
trying
right?
Before we go on to cats,
Okay, sorry.
dude, like imagine getting raped in salt water and you're all cut up and everything
yeah.
hurts, and then you're just like, oh, fucking stings as well. The rape lasts like a week. As you heal
they rape for 2 weeks.
No, well, they rape for a week, and then there's a week of healing, and you swim the wrong angle, and you open up a sore, and you're like, salt water again.
Oh, my ass.
Yeah.
And there's no one
because
to
they're
stitch
water
you up.
baboons, big red asses, sensitive skin.
Fuck did that come
There's
from?
no doctors to stitch you up.
Yeah,
You
because they.
think for people that could dam very well, they'd figure out how to get some clotting action going on. Anyway, cats with barbed
Oh, I'm
penises.
just saying, they're
But
fucking annoying because they make heaps of noise.
It is Downy or
Like, imagine getting fucked with a barbed penis.
that is rough.
It's pretty fucking rough.
It is rough.
Why as well? Like, what is
Yeah, why?
the benefit of having a barbed
Well,
penis?
it's apparently
Well, it's like
so,
a fish hook,
It's like
right?
a harp-
When the
Yeah,
fish
it's like
pulls on it, it's like,
that's right.
no.
Yeah,
But do they, when they come?
because it's rape again.
yeah,
Because they don't want it to be fucked. So you have a barbed penis. You're like, ha, can't get away now.
yeah.
We
They're
should
the
do
ul-
that.
actually, they're the ultimate rapists. They've
What,
actually
cats?
evolved to have a penis that can't get away once.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fucking crazy.
Do they crack clams in their belly though?
And but apparently it's all cats. So even the big
Do they have
cats.
red eyes?
Oh, really?
Yeah, they have
Like
barbed
jaguars
cocks as
and
well.
mountain lions
All
and
of
all
them.
that.
Yeah.
Look up a
Supposedly.
picture of a cat penis.
That's it. We'll get knocked off if I
No,
do
Google
it.
cat penis.
We can do it on
Or you can just do
OnlyFans.
it now.
You reckon it'll get pulled? Oh, you reckon
Yeah, fucking oath it'll get pulled.
the penis will
Just
get
shows
pulled?
that.
Oh, Jesus.
Yuck! That's hideous.
That's hectic.
There's full
Dude, it looks
barbs.
like a worm.
Oh, hold on.
That's disgusting.
There
Oh,
you go. Gives you a
Dude,
little-
do they like?
I hate
Is there
cats
any
even more now.
like back and forth motion then, or is it just like a one pump and done sort of?
One
Nah, it's
pump
more
chump.
than one pump because they don't shut the fuck up for ages, man.
Yeah, right.
Have you ever heard when you think it like they're either fighting or fucking in it, and either one goes for ages.
Cats are the
Well, that's what I
worst
mean.
pets.
But if they're fucking and it takes ages, why?
Yeah. Because I think
Is
it's
it because
actually
it's just
painful
the
for
female,
them.
the female
cat
trying to get
penises off
away,
the
and the
Yeah.
male's just like, give it a fucking second.
I think that's what it is.
It'll go soft.
I think-
Just the barbs will go down. Just
I think that's what it is.
chill out.
Imagine that. Like
I'm
this
just
woman just starts
harpooning
running
your
away,
ass.
and,
And
you're
the
like,
female-
I'm fucking hooked in, bitch. Don't run away.
Yeah, and the female cat's like, my pussy, no. And they're like, just shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Hitting her on the head and stuff like cats do. Like,
Dude,
shut up.
Cats are the fucking worst pets.
They
I
are.
fucking hate them. If you got a cat, fucking kill yourself on the
No,
list.
kill your cat, then yourself.
Then you kill
Murder,
yourself
suicide.
with your cat. Beat yourself to
Get
death
an
with
otter.
your cat.
Get an otter and have it rape the cat.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Get a water baboon and have it fuck your useless cat to death.
Where the fuck
Water
did water baboon come
But
from?
because-
there are water baboons. Have you seen those ones in the? No, there are, man. I'll bring them up.
No, because the
Of
photo,
course
the
there
photo
are.
you brought up before, the title for the photo was like, it was something about baboons, and then there was like a photos of otters, and I was like, what the fuck is this? It literally says baboon. Yeah, no, not
They-
that. But
these
it was
ones.
like, check out these baboons, and there's a photo of an otter, and I was just like,
Oh.
what the fuck is this
Oh, yeah,
shit? And
that's
then
right.
Josh was like, it's a water baboon.
Have you seen these fucking things? They only live in like these
Yeah, they're called otters.
they only live in like these high altitude snowy places, so they have to spend their whole lives
In hot springs?
in hot springs. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
So they're like,
It's a
So
water
cold.
baboon, yeah.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
is. There's an otter.
See?
What are their
That's
thoughts
an
on?
otter. The
What are
other-
their thoughts on rape and dams?
we better ask him. They don't look very happy.
Are there any clams?
Look at how cross he looks.
yeah.
Yeah, he's pissed off.
They're the it literally looks like
most
he's about to
metalhead.
come with
Yeah.
a breakdown. He's like,
How's that, eh? So you can't really, like, if you go out, you're going to freeze to death. So you got to stay in a fucking hot spring your whole life.
well, until summer,
Oh,
I guess.
just move down the mountain.
You could do
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
How wrinkled would they be? They get out and they're just their skin stays in the water.
Yeah, they're all red, man.
really?
Yeah, like their whole body, like obviously they got fur, but other than that, they're all red.
Just from being in the hot
Being
spring.
in the hot spring for imagine, yeah, like you would literally be a prune after like a day.
What a fucking weird thing to animal. They should be
It is
killed.
What a
weird.
weird thing to animal. It is a weird thing to animal.
It is
You're right. It is a very weird
It is
animal.
a very strange thing to animal over. Stop animaling over
Dude,
it.
but imagine like the first one that wasn't born near a hot spring, and he's just like fuck, and then just freezes to death.
Dies, and the others are like, you
Dies of it,
idiot.
yeah.
Fucking idiot. Should have gone the
And
hot
they
spring.
rape him and hop in the hot spring.
I love this
They're
is
like, quick, he's getting cold. let's go. Run a train on him.
This is hot tub time machine, 24/7 for them.
Psychopathic necrophiliac
Necrophiliac. Fucking hell, man.
water baboon is the best insult ever. Just quietly, like you fucking water baboon.
That's pretty good. Terms that should come into existence. Water baboon.
Just new insults list. Just fucking water baboon.
Water baboons
You
are on the
fucking
ledges.
odd.
Oh, you got like Basketball American. That's a new one.
Is it an insult? Or is it just a way of life?
I don't know. But
I guess being a water baboon's a way of life. Put that in the chat GPT image.
all right, hold on, give me a
What,
sec.
I'll get him to draw it.
the psychopathic necrophiliac water baboon.
Psychopathic.
Oh, we're straight on it.
Psychopathic. What is it? It's like
Necrophiliac.
Fuck, how do you spell that? Necrophiliac. Is
I
that
think
it?
it's an I, not an E. Yeah. Not that I know how to spell necrophiliac.
Psychopathic.
Know how to do it, but not spell it.
necrophiliac.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Psychopathic necrophiliac.
Water baboon.
Water baboon. All right, let's see what.
Cracking a clam on its belly.
Wait, bring it up on so everyone can see it, Drew.
All right.
when
No,
you-
no, just let it load, 'cause it's going to take a minute to figure out what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
I'll do it while it's loading.
All right.
If we have any artists that listen, please draw us one.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm happy to sit here in silence until it pops up. More than happy for that.
Everyone's wondering why there's a dude sitting on a toilet for the image.
A man sitting on the toilet that is very messy with an uncomfortable looking on his face, pooing too much, filling up the toilet.
Yeah, it always
Why
feels-
did
it
you
always-
Google that?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh shit! Oh fuck!
That's pretty brutal.
New album cover for
that's
sure.
You have to
Kinda
have
cool,
that
yeah.
for your next single.
Yeah, dead set. And just call the single Water Baboon and just zero context. And the whole song's about rape and building dams.
This is fucking hectic.
Dude, the whole
Are they
song's
little
going to be
rape-
about...
Whoa, that's kind of cool.
Dude, the first one's the best. That is also good.
That's
How's
pretty
the
fucking
fetus?
cool.
How's the fetus baboons in the background? No, water fetus.
That one's creepy as
You ever
fuck.
seen a water fetus baboon?
What's the deal with that shit?
Dude, are they little fetuses laying
I
around?
guess so. I don't know.
Well, yeah, because it's dead things. It's
That's fucking
necrophilia.
brutal.
That is a fucking solid album cover right there.
Fuck yeah. It's not bad.
Can you name your new band Water Baboon? You still have time.
Yeah.
Actually,
Oh, wait.
call a water baboon. Yes.
A view from nowhere, Water Baboon.
A view from
That can be the next name of the
a
single.
view from a fucking water hole as a water fucking baboon.
A view from a
Sorry.
dam.
Alright, what about it? Oh, you can't put rape, but I can put otters something. Otters. Otters doing something.
How do you know you can't put rape?
Because if you put rape, they say we're not going to generate the image.
What about
So
necrophilia?
you've already searched
Otters.
rape then.
Oh, otter.
Necrophiliac otters. Do neck psychopathic
I'm gonna fuck up
necrophiliac
again.
otters.
Fairly,
So I. It's an I, not an E.
necrophilia. Yeah.
Yeah.
Otters that are.
Otters with corpses for a damn wall. Building a
Otters
damn
that- yeah,
wall
building a
out
dam.
of corpses.
Building a damn wall.
Out
Not
of
a dam,
corpses. Out of
dam.
corpses.
Building a damn wall.
Damn
And
wall.
there's just all these.
Drew, do it out of corpses.
Just
Oh,
necrophiliac
sorry.
border force otters just keeping Mexicans out of the states. They're like they kill them and rape them and then throw them back in the river and then dam the river up with their dead corpses.
How funny is it that the 4 random words come up with such a cool little looking up?
It's
to the
actually
bar?
it's fucking
Can you save
mind-blowing.
them or?
Yeah. You can
Yeah,
say-
dude, 100% save that shit. To
Wait,
be
that
honest,
has to be the album. Dude, that's the episode
I kind of want
cover.
that as a
Nah.
tattoo. Eh? That's a good
This one?
tattoo.
That is
this one.
sick. It's
That's a
heavy.
sick tattoo. I mean, you know
the
what?
first one's the cover for this episode.
All right.
That has to
Dead
be.
set. That is actually killer.
All right. Done.
Oh, it's got a
Episode-
sick fucking save name for it as well.
What is
Yeah.
it?
JPEG 1, psychopathic, necrophiliac, water baboon. Dude.
Oh,
Oh, what?
this is just nice photos of otters.
Not a single damn.
Why are they so
and
goddamn
how are they
cute?
necrophiliacs?
Why are they so goddamn?
Look at them. How can they be such little rape of necrophiliacs?
They can't rape.
Yeah, oh, that didn't work. Doesn't always work. Sometimes
It's
it's
like the
gold,
Christmas
sometimes
critters
it's not.
from South Park.
I can't believe it came up with that fucking wild picture, and then it just comes up with a picture of 2 otters
Yeah,
being
it's so
cute.
random, man. That's why when you put in text, you have to really think about it. But if you think too much, it fucks it. Like if you do random crazy words like that, it actually works better.
Oh,
Yeah, it becomes more unique.
oh.
Yeah, if you get real, because you can get real detailed and like put in a whole paragraph, but then it just becomes real bland and shit. It's weird. Yeah, it's hard to figure
The
out.
less, the better, basically.
It's actually insane, man. Like how it just
I know.
pulls that out of nowhere.
Yeah, fuck yeah. It's insane what you can come up with.
Big fan of water baboons, as quietly. Massive fan.
Just quietly, so am I.
Natural
Yeah,
water
yeah.
balloon.
To be honest,
Baboons.
I kind of really want to get a necrophiliac, psychopathic water baboon tattooed on my body.
We should get that blown up here, like put on a canvas and hang
we
it. eh?
should. Yeah.
Yeah, all right. We can do that.
Pull
Let's
down the
go.
faggot flag.
Wait,
We're putting up the rape
Oh,
flag.
did you see that?
Can we put it on a shirt?
Did
and
you
then
see
just
this before we go?
Dude,
And
to be
just
honest,
have
I
psycho-
feel like that shirt with zero context would sell quite well.
But no, just have psychopathic necrophiliac water baboon on there. And see,
So,
see how many it sells.
Check this fucking shit
Oh,
out.
here we go. Of course.
before we go.
Just PNWB. And it's like, if you know, you know, underneath it.
So Dockers have a pride round, but this is women, I think, not it's AFL.
Hard to tell. Kind of looks like Nat Fife if he had a big weekend on heroin.
Yeah. Oh,
So
it
they
does,
got a
eh?
fucking
Actually
pride
does.
jersey
Actually does
for
look
the
like-
pride
Yeah, it's
round.
Nat Fife on the fucking
It's got the same size tits as Nat Five. None.
Hang on, go back up.
Orange healing, yellow sunlight. What? Okay.
Blues Harmony, Pebble Spirit.
Sparrow.
You know who would fuck the shit out of that? A psychopathic necrophiliac water baboon. You'd be damned up faster than you could say, don't.
How good, just quietly, is corporate virtue signaling? Oh,
Yeah.
I love it.
Frio's pride goes, Papa, yes.
Who gives a shit? No one's
No
watching
one
AFLW anyway.
fucking cares. No one cares. Everyone's had a gut.
Summer
Pictures
merch.
are normal because that's what they are.
What Otters raping is normal.
So what do you have for water baboon summer?
Summer merch. All right.
Hot girl baboon summer's coming in.
Hot girl rape some.
Hot girl otter baboon summer's coming, eh?
Dude, this is like when we get
girl
to this
clan
point,
summer.
it's the same thing as like we look back on the episode in like 50 episodes, and like if you just look at it on paper and you're like, what the fuck were we talking about? How the hell did this
Can you
come
go
about?
back to the AI generator and just type in
Yeah.
KKK clam?
Clam.
Yeah, just KKK space clam.
KKK.
So white supremacist
Clam
clan.
with a space, yeah.
Yeah,
There's
that's
a
the
white
space.
supremacist clam. I just want to see what it comes up.
It's not going to do it. No, I won't do
Oh,
it. That-
what
it
about-
doesn't let you do shit like that, eh?
Type white
fucking gay.
supremacist clam.
White supremacist
Clam.
clam.
I love
That doesn't
how
work. Try water baboon.
No,
White
it's
supremacist.
working.
I love how these dickheads have
White supremacist clam is like, not a problem.
That's how
KKK,
they-
forget about
these
it.
dickheads have programmed it to be woke.
Yeah, they have, man.
Fuck off.
You can't do anything that's controversial. Even with
Because water baboons that are necrophiliacs, very
Yeah.
non-confrontational.
there must be an AI where all the chains are off and you can do whatever you want, though. You just have to find it.
Someone that has great computer skills surely can.
Well,
hack
there is
it.
one with that Chat GBT or whatever, because with that one, you can, if you do lyrics to a death metal or deathcore song, it will remove anything about like killing or brutal shit.
Really?
Yeah, so you can't really do a deathcore song because that's what they are, right?
Yeah.
So it's hard. It's hard, but yeah.
Silicon Valley must be a fun place to
Oh,
be.
it'd be
eh?
so
Takes
bad.
infant
full of-
annihilator and turns into like infant caretaker. And just like doesn't quite hit the same. You know?
Yeah. What the? All right, hold on a sec.
the first two is shit, and then it slowly ramps right the fuck up.
Yeah, this one.
Are there more?
What the fuck is that? All that? No, that's the.
That's the one.
That's the one.
That's the
That's
one.
That's
epic.
the white
This needs an
supremacist clam.
It needs an SS symbol on the helmet. That would be so fucking good.
Yeah, nice.
So you only get 4.
Well, you can have more if you want, but it costs you every time you do it. So I just.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
How much did that cost?
Oh, it's fuck all. It's like I think you pay $10 for 1,000 credits, and it's about 10 credits per go
Yeah.
or something. It's been pretty good. Like I've done heaps of artwork with it. So
You have, man. It looks good.
I would
too.
never like, and I feel bad for saying this because like soon we're going to get replaced musicians with just fucking
But you're not
technology.
paying an artist ever again?
Nah.
I don't blame you.
Nah, because they're pains in the fucking ass to work
Not
with.
when the turnaround time is literally like half a minute, and then you
Yeah.
can just get water baboons like that. No. So
Also, it's just it's throwaway now. No one's getting booklets and read. It's
Nah,
just a
they're not.
fucking thing to go on
No
your
one gives a
Spotify that no one looks at.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically, pretty much.
yeah,
So it
facts.
doesn't really matter anyway.
So put the water baboon thing on there is what I'm saying.
And name your band Water Baboon.
Yeah. Water and the baboons.
No, just
All right,
just
we got to do the
Water
list
Baboon.
before we cross
Yeah,
over.
And
Right.
people are like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And you're like,
Right.
Just listen.
I'm talking about right.
Listen to the lyrics, and you will understand.
Terms that need to go.
The first song's about
Oh,
a poor
I got
water
a
baboon
term
that was
that needs
born
to go.
too far from the fucking hot spring and died of hypothermia.
I got a term that needs to go.
What's
It's
that?
pissing me off, and it's kind of not their fault because it's algorithms that block words.
Yeah.
So people on TikTok start adding letters or taking letters away to make, but everyone knows what the word is. So one of them,
Faggot.
well, yeah, they would add a word,
Jeff
a letter to it.
Watson. Jeff
So-
Watson.
Is it actually faggot?
No, oh no, well, I don't know. That would get. Well, we've said faggot before, and they don't.
Oh,
take
you're,
us down.
you're just talking about words in general.
Yeah, so one
I
word
thought it
that
was
I've heard a
specific
lot
word.
about is the word rape. They get flagged if they say it, right?
Yeah.
So they say grape. They put a G on it.
So you want a term to go is grape.
Yes.
Grape.
All those terms where they just
So
add a
otter,
letter.
otter grape.
That's right.
Those otters
They
grape
say
that
grape.
man into the damn wall.
Unalived. that kind of
I
thing.
hate unalive.
Yeah, yeah.
It's the worst, bro. Or self-delete. Fuck
Oh yeah,
you,
you can
bro.
suck a dick if you do that as well.
Yeah.
What about just blow your useless brains out, you fucking
Do you know
piece of shit?
Do you know what my thing was today?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that would get
I'm
banned.
pretty sure I offered murder-suicide to everyone I work with today. I was like, murder-suicide? They're like, excuse me? I was like, murder-suicide. You kill me, then you kill yourself. How's it sound?
How do you know if they kill themselves though?
Don't care. As long as I die, I couldn't give a fuck. I was having one of those days. I was like, murder-suicide? They're like, no, thanks. I'm like, cool. Murder-suicide? You know what I need? A fucking otter. Murder, rape,
Yeah.
suicide?
And then he fucks you once
Yeah.
you're dead. Yeah.
Murder,
what you need.
necrophilia, suicide. And they're just like, murder, necrophilia, damn. I'll take murder, necrophilia, damn.
What if the otter kills him when he's fucking it in day one? He's got 2 whole weeks of fucking a dead otter.
Not to
That's
mention
the whole
dam.
game.
yeah.
Not to mention the dam. You're forgetting about how otters definitely build dams.
Oh, yeah. What otters do?
Otters. Fucking
Otters on the legends list.
Otters are necrophilic
And-
fucking what?
and
Monkey?
water baboon.
Water baboons.
Water baboon. Otters and water baboon. Or just water
baboon is a
baboons.
hilarious thing to say from now on.
Water baboon. yeah.
Water baboon.
All right.
And
Oh, is anyone else?
rape on the legends list. That's been a hot
Rape.
topic of tonight.
Oh, rape on the legends
I
list.
think otters covers
The whole
that,
lot.
yeah.
Water baboons covers the whole lot. Covers it all.
Extinction list.
Well, not dams.
Yeah, no. Damn walls on the legends list too. Damn
Can't
walls.
think of anything. Extinction list.
Damn.
Fox for giving otters shit for being rapists.
Yes. Vox is
Fox News needs to go on there. It's not even a thing anymore, is it? No one.
Vox.
Yeah, they used to be.
It's
for a
the
while.
worst fucking rag.
Yeah.
Fox and just foxes. So
No, Fox.
potentially.
Vox.
VOX.
Oh, okay.
Fox. Yeah.
But also potentially foxes for having a crack at otters.
Yeah.
Do they?
I don't know.
They should
They
get
probably
raped.
Well, let's just spread misinformation.
Yeah.
Foxes kill
Terms that
otters.
need to
Well-
come back.
Water baboon.
Yeah, water baboon for sure.
Dude, I would pay so much money for a David Attenborough documentary on water baboons.
There
right
probably
now.
There would be
is.
one. Yeah. I think that's where I saw it.
Water baboon.
I think that's where I saw it initially.
Hey, dude, we'll look that up on the
Yeah.
on the page.
Here he is
Is he
cracking
still
a
alive or is
clam
he
on
dead?
his
He's
belly.
dead.
Hopefully he dies soon.
I'm pretty sure he's dead, right?
He's
Or
a
he
fucking
must be
idiot.
He's
fucking
dead
old.
boring.
No, he's
Alright.
still yeah.
Well, he bangs on about climate change. all
Yeah,
the time,
he's
so-
one of the big
Dude,
pushers of the
does-
agenda, isn't he?
He does the fucking doco and it's sick. And then the last episode is like, he's like, here in nature, and it's like a fucking city. And then he does the whole thing about how cities are killing the world. And you're just like, where do you live?
Yeah.
Mr. Attenborough.
Kill yourself, Dan.
Sir Attenborough.
And if you don't
Hey.
like it, kill yourself.
Hey, go live with the otters for a week.
Speaking of which,
All right, fucking
Get raped to
kill
death by
yourself.
the otters.
Who's killing themselves?
Anyone that comes across the path of a water baboon.
David Attenborough.
Yeah, David
David
Attenborough. Yeah,
all right.
yeah.
Fair enough. I can't think of anyone else. Albo's already been on there.
Albo's been on there a billion times.
Yeah.
Biden, he's already been on there.
Biden, there's
Biden's
no
on
point
there.
because he's fucking knocking on death's door anyway.
He already is dead.
The water
There's a guy
baboons
in
are
a
like,
mask.
come,
Yeah.
come with us.
As,
The
really
rigor
talked
mortis
about
is
it.
already setting in with that cunt.
Yeah.
He's just still twitching a little bit. Just like,
You can't even see his eyes anymore. Like he's like squinting, like you can't see. He needs glasses, man.
That's because the masks are getting cheaper and cheaper.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
They can't afford. They've lost their budget.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because his ears usually hold the
Yeah.
mask on. So that's why. Anyway, that's it. That's all the list. I
Water
think.
baboon.
Water baboons.
We don't have any sponsors anymore.
We do.
We're almost out of Stez's.
Hot Springs.
We're almost out of Stez's.
Hot Springs sponsoring this podcast. So
Water baboons.
all baboons of any faction.
Water
We're talking
baboons.
water baboons,
Wa-
earth baboons, fire baboons,
What kind
wind
of an-
baboons.
Water
all
baboons,
the
water baboons, dum 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 dum.
Baboon is the weirdest like
It's
word.
such a good
It is,
fucking word.
Baboon.
That's what but it's like just water baboon. Like it's the dumbest. It'd be like saying it's a water fish. It's a fish in water as opposed to a land fish. You know, it's like land baboon, water baboon. It's retarded. It's so retarded. It's the best.
Anyway,
We need to make a documentary on water baboons. Can you get fucking
There
chat?
is one.
Can you get ChatGPT to make a fucking documentary on water
you
baboons?
can do everything with AI.
Does it do audio
Yeah.
in Edinburgh?
Text Yeah, he could easily do it. Yeah.
Mate, we need to get him to do a documentary in
Didn't we have
Attenborough's voice
Attenborough in
about the psychopathic.
We had Attenborough in our intro.
Yeah,
didn't
we did.
You used to, yeah.
The water baboon is just going off in the chat. Extinction list: beavers for being the pussies of the otter world.
Hold on, let me look up if beavers rape. Do beavers rape? The case. No, otters again. It goes back to otters.
That's because they're the same thing. We've established this.
They're literally otters with big teeth.
Everyone is
They're
about
like
otters. I'm
buck-toothed
talking
otters.
about beavers.
Buck-tooth otters. That's what they
Disturbing.
Bro, beavers versus state. What?
Well,
George. Oh, it's a man. His last name's Beavers.
I don't know. I can't find it.
Beavers and Butthead. eh?
Anyway, we're going to switch over to the old Patreon.
are. That's so stupid.
You're welcome.
So hopefully we have a Kill Yourself trophy for this year. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
It would be sick.
And, yeah. Because like the past 2 years,
I really
correct
want
me if
Water
I'm wrong.
Baboons to win the Legends list this year. Like I'm real keen for
Rooting
that.
for him.
Yeah.
Didn't the past 2 years we've done this because we didn't do it the first year. It was
McGowan.
McGowan, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Both times.
Hopefully he gets the hint, kills himself.
He's doing well, mate. He's got like he said he was tired and he had to quit politics to take on like 4 jobs.
Yeah, to take the highest position at BHP. Oh, okay. All right then.
Yeah. Anyway, that's a
BHP.
fucking
And what does the B stand for in BHP? Baboon.
Big hairy baboons.
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 All right, we're switching over.